Kara's in. All right.
Oh, all right.
Then we need Cortilli versus Cheesy.
No,
Oh,
we're doing great.
All right, let's
Hostage
go,
for one.
Cortilli.
It's because we're so good at this, Cheesy. It's because we're so good at it.
We are so good at this. They just
Yeah.
can't handle our skill.
Whoa,
That's what it
crap.
is.
Oh, discombobulate.
Also, hi, Shabal.
Hello, Cheesy.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Shubble.
I didn't talk to Platty already.
Oh yeah, you two haven't met each other before.
No, but it's
What?
an absolute pleasure.
Oh my God, what an effect. Likewise.
Too wholesome. This is too
Yeah, too many nice people, and it's like I gotta
I
fucking
can leave again if you want.
No, please don't.
I'll disappear for a few months.
I'm gonna go hibernate. 1 second.
Without checking, Kat, you put Frap in there, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did. Frap.
Pistol
Rap
proof.
is the sound that my toots make.
Oh.
That was
To see a doctor.
Yeah.
Frap.
I was gonna make that same terrible joke.
Oh, it's
yeah.
poop.
Wait, you were gonna say your farts also make frap?
No, because I put in frap, which are delicious.
Oh, you were
Which
gonna talk
is
about the
weird.
doctor.
I was gonna say the doctor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the same joke with cheese. Like that's what my farts also make.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Ditto.
That's not me.
I know. That's why I was I was excited. I was blown away.
You were discombobulated?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh my
A
god.
frap is
Which
a
actually-
milkshake.
Flabbergasted. Oh, that's a fun
If you don't
word.
know what a frap is,
Sorry.
it's a milkshake.
Discombobulate. It's
That-
the song name by
referred
Hans
to as
Zimmer in the
milkshakes in other
first
part of the
Sherlock
country.
Holmes one.
In
I don't know
New
if
England, they're called fraps.
If you heard it, you would know it. But it's bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum.
That's the name. It's called discombobulate. That's what. The
Yeah,
song
and
is
there's like
called?
there's a strong child. It's
Oh.
like dun, 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 bum,
I
bum,
just-
ba, bum,
I thought it was
bum,
just the
bum,
meme where he like slaps him in both of the sides of his head and he goes discombobulate like that.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he does that too. He says it, but there's a song named Hans Zimmer titled one of the songs "Discombobulate," and it's kind of like the main one where it's like the heavy cello strings. It's a very good song. Sometimes when I'm doing vacuuming, I will put that on because it really just pushes
Cuts
my
through the
drive.
vacuum.
Vacuuming.
Yeah,
Dude,
I like to have music on
not
when
when
I
he
clean.
vacuums, when he does vacuuming.
When I
He does vacuum.
you can tell I don't clean often or do
Yeah.
laundry. It's just kind of like when I
You
do
don't
the
know how to do
vacuuming.
laundry.
When was the last time you vacuumed? I'm
Today,
curious.
listening to
Today?
Oh,
today.
wow.
You
You
vast.
say, well, you said this whole story like it's something you do all the time. Like
That was today.
Today's all the time.
Look, I know sex is great, but a clean work area, like how do you top that? That's
Good point.
incredible.
Good point.
I vacuumed, I tidied up, I took down the Christmas tree. I was productive. Yeah, I killed
took a
Christmas.
nap.
That's supposed to stay up for another year. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
Just got a head
Little,
start next year.
that's right. You're right. I never took it down.
A little early.
Put it back up. Put it back
Is
up
Jess
immediately.
narking on me right now? Oh, Jess is narking on me right now. Ooh. So Jess vacuumed. Jess took down the Christmas tree. I cleaned up my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Nice.
Because she said if you don't clean up your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you're in trouble. And I cleaned up my Yu-Gi-Oh. I did a lot
yeah,
of work
dude.
today. I
Proud of
really
you.
am exhausted.
I stayed at your house before and
I cleaned
and I
my
can
house
say
for you to come.
Straight up, he just he
Yep.
throws Yu-Gi-Oh cards around. Like it's not like a natural course of nature that leads to Yu-Gi-Oh cards being all over the ground. It's you throwing them everywhere.
Yeah, I gotta flick them at people to show dominance. That's
Is
what
it
I
just
do.
because you're losing and you like throw them, or
No,
what?
no, just because I'm bored and I fidget.
Ooh,
So I'm just like,
Patty.
here-
Oh, okay.
here's some
okay.
useless cards.
Patty.
Oh, God.
Paris.
I do believe the sniper monkey originated from Paris.
Did he?
Ooh.
Sniper Monkey is Parisian?
I mean, it's a fictional character. It could be anything, children.
monkey.
Oh, shit.
Off of the top of the
Okay, we got
Go for it,
two
Cheesy.
shit sure.
What's it called? What is it, Cheesy? What's the tower?
the Eiffel Tower.
Hey.
Yeah. We got the bicycle and the cycling for the Paris the guy Lance Armstrong Tour de Paris, Tour de France.
Oh, Tour de
Yeah.
France.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ah.
I like it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like that.
Oh yeah, there is
Uh,
bicycle
fra-
and cycle.
Frappe isn't a frappuccino like a French word? Frappe?
No.
No. No. No.
No, it's fine, cheesy.
I'm
Try
pretty
clicking
sure
it.
no.
It's French.
is it?
It's
What is
French.
the
Well, I
word
really
then?
loved
Is
the
it-
tone.
Because
Might
you
be
got like
I think
a
it's Italian.
it's
Yes.
a venti, a
Frappuccino gives me
frappe.
Italian
Jill, are you doing
vibes.
okay?
No, because
know,
I'm not.
Be wrong.
You know all about Paris, right? Jill?
Yeah,
Frappe,
classic,
though. Frappe
classic
is a
frappies and
different
frappy patty.
Okay, not frappe then.
Well, I think we're pretty safe on cycle and bicycle, right?
I like bicycle a lot for Tour de France.
If it's one, I think it's both.
You think it's
Yeah,
both?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
alright,
yeah.
That's a lucky break to get both of those.
That is a lucky break.
Yeah.
Battles. There was never a battle of. I mean, when you think of like battleships, did aliens ever invade Paris?
I often think of battleships.
It's good. I mean, World War might be right around the corner, so sometimes.
That's
And
bleak.
aliens.
Yeah, Taiwan was doing their war games. I was watching that on Twitter, and there was battleships were brought up, but this isn't Paris.
Paris is in
This
Russia.
Well,
I mean,
Ugh.
do we think it's like a and the locations kind of thing with Hawaii
Could
and
be.
Russia?
oh no, that'd be crazy.
No, right? Then you just
Um,
would put. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be
maybe not.
crazy. Where does
but
hot chocolate
It is a location.
come from?
Is hot chocolate a thing in Paris?
Is it? I would.
I
think
was there,
so.
but I was there for 2 days, so it didn't really count.
I think
Oh,
that should be a
okay.
thing everywhere.
Did
Yeah.
you like
Should
walk
be.
around and have like a?
Nope.
Like
Holy.
Nope.
Great.
Wait a
Was
second.
it just flying through or?
I flew in, I did a thing,
Oh.
and I flew out.
Napoleon.
No. Oh, Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Napoleon
Just not
Dynamite.
Napoleon.
Different
Napoleon.
Napoleon,
You
but
think he's
perhaps?
French?
Yeah. He's
Well,
like Napoleon.
He's been to
just learned about
France.
Napoleon.
He's been to France.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, I just learned a bunch
Yes.
about him very recently. There was the thing that he did. Yeah. But
He
this
is
is
French.
that's not that Napoleon, but do you think?
No, I have no. Well, I mean, it's got Napoleon in the name.
I think he
Uh,
went Napoleon. Yeah, he saw Napoleon Dynamite and he's like, okay, I
Maybe?
can work with Napoleon, get it in with Paris. I think that.
Maybe.
What's the story with dance here?
Yeah, cheesy. Tell us about Dancing Park at least.
I don't know. It's the city
got
of love.
parks.
You know, you dance around and
Fucking a park.
yeah, what
Oh.
Jeremy said. Okay, I'm taking my name off the park. I'm taking my name off dance.
Napoleon.
Okay. I
There's
like
also
Napoleon.
saw like I saw things at I saw
some
Jeremy
things.
fucking the park.
Saw
at-
Eiffel Tower.
oh, wow.
Cheesy, good
I
call.
saw three keys.
Yeah.
And I was
Bold
like,
click, bold click.
Napoleon is
Napoleon-
indeed
Napoleon
French.
lived in
Yeah, he is. I was trying to gaslight him. You know,
Yeah,
cheesy.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting gaslit a little bit, Cortelli.
Absolutely.
to win a game today, okay? This is my
Yeah.
one chance. I'm
So
with Jeremy,
French.
Cat, and Cara. I got an
Just like I think
opportunity
he's
here.
there.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
I had an opportunity.
do you
I
think
learned how
he
to
would
say
be going
79 in French today.
What's that?
79?
Let me let me. It is.
It's not
It's
very
something
intuitive.
funny, right? Isn't it?
It's hilarious.
It sounds dirty.
79.
Suck on these nuts.
Well, hang on.
That's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 79. Suck on these nuts is what. And then you can reply,
sure.
okay, merci, which I don't know what that means.
Mercy.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
That,
Well,
that,
yeah.
that means
you.
things.
So, what else do we feel in for Paris?
Do you think he wanted to go down the line of like Napoleon Bonaparte?
79.
Do you think he
Okay,
wants
so-
us to go back to Paris?
There's not too many clues are jumping out for Paris. He could. Do you think he knows about Sherlock Holmes and discombobulate?
I don't know about it.
I know he knows about that, but I don't know if he would put it in relation to Paris.
Yeah, why was mine so slow?
That crossover.
79.
Other team
There we
playing?
go.
We'll just keep some of the clues in mind.
79.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Why
Good
it
place
get
to
so
be started.
slow?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, great turn. Good job
Yeah,
there.
it's a good turnout.
You did good.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Good job.
I'm gonna give.
Yeah, you did
myself-
annoyingly well.
Hey, you can get that Vanilla Hussy comment right back, Jeremy.
No, I don't want it.
oh,
Lilo and Stitch.
Hawaii.
Yay,
Hawaii.
Alien.
Alien.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
like those three.
Right? Alien?
means family.
Baby?
Cute baby.
Maybe?
Maybe. Let's look around here.
Sniper monkey.
Sniper. He's just a little
He
sniper
does start-
monkey, that
yeah,
guy.
He does do that.
Doesn't he drink something in it?
Hot chocolate. No, I don't know. I
It's
don't
not-
know.
I feel like there's like some scene, but I don't remember. It's been too long.
Where he drinks something? Well, I hope he drinks something every day.
I know.
There's a gif of him holding coffee or hot chocolate, right? Or is that
Chilled.
Baby Yoda?
Are
that
you
gaslighting?
gaslighting us back? I
Oh,
thought-
no.
I
Oh,
thought there's a
That's
gif of him
it.
holding coffee.
I think
That's,
there is.
is that Baby Yoda you're thinking of?
I think that's
No,
a
Baby
dog
Yoda
with
has
a
one,
house
but I
on
think
fire.
Lilo's got one too, or Stitch.
It's Stitch.
Yeah,
But I
right. You're
don't
welcome.
remember. And yeah, but see, now I'm worrying about you. But
Cat,
I
I'm
think
helping you. I'm a
You
friend.
should
It's
worried about
probably
it.
not baby
Yeah.
or sniper monkey.
Or you can go on the Lilo and Stitch ride at the Disney park.
Which used to be the alien ride.
Yeah,
And then they
that was
said
al-
it's
that
way
was,
too
uh,
much.
terrifying when you think about it.
Yeah, Alien Encounter. They
Oh.
tore it down
Yeah.
and made it Stitch something, and then that's gone now.
Whoa.
Because they would have
Where
people
was
like
that
shake your
at?
shoulders and touch you, and they're like, oh, let's not do that.
That was
anymore.
horrible. It ruined my whole
Yeah.
Disney experience because my dad's like, go
Yeah.
on it. Come on. It'll be fun.
My dad put me in the Tower of Terror at age 5.
To Disney.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
same, dude.
I was
I
on-
was 4. It was awful.
Yeah.
I was on that ride. It's now Guardians of the Galaxy, and there was a child asleep, and the person doing the
Oh.
ride was like, asked the mom, "Is that okay?" And she was like, "Yeah." And the kid woke up after the ride was done, just fine.
Awesome.
Damn, they really.
The ride.
They escaped a lot of trauma.
Oh, I loved the Tower Terror. I was 11 though, so in fairness.
Little different.
Definitely Hawaii, right? Let's click Hawaii.
Yeah. Definitely Hawaii.
Yeah.
Definitely Alien.
And definitely
yeah.
Alien.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Definitely
That's
alien.
the plot.
Definitely.
Okay. Let's see.
Click the hot chocolate. You know you want to. There's a gif of him in the hot chocolate.
I swear to God, if there's not a real gif of this, I'm gonna be so upset.
I know.
Oh, yeah. I swear to God, if Napoleon
Wait, no,
Bonaparte has any
dance,
French blood in him, I'm going to be upset
dance.
too.
Dan?
Wait,
Oh,
Lilo
do they?
was a hula dancer.
Yeah,
and
hula
she taught
dancer?
Stitch how to
That's true,
hula.
that's true.
Hula hula, yeah.
I like
Okay.
dance better than hot chocolate.
Okay, I'm clicking it. Unless
Yeah.
somebody
Click it.
objects.
Dance was
Clicking
Paris.
it.
Yay!
No, it wasn't Paris.
You should go hot chocolate. Go for broke.
On
you know?
it.
No.
On it.
Wow.
I like tried to go to the
I'm gonna have to look it up later because I think
Damn.
I swear there is some.
Wowie woo wow. That was good.
Wow, wow, woo, wow.
Why was Borat here? Wow.
We did well. We're
Yeah.
all doing well. This is exciting.
For not seeing
Yeah.
that film.
Silly.
Everything's different when Cum Goblin's not on the board.
What? That was a great word.
Excuse me?
It was too easy to click.
Yeah.
These are
How
things
is
I wish I could
Silvervale not
wipe
Big
from my
Mommy
memory.
Milkers?
I don't
Come
wanna-
on.
Yeah.
I agree with that statement, actually. I don't know how she wasn't.
She was definitely Big Mommy Milkers.
She went crazy for that shit, too. Like,
Yeah, it was
Oh
funny.
my god!
Respectfully.
You guys still talking about this?
Respectfully.
This is-
Silvervale not Big Mommy Milkers, cheesy.
I am so upset right now.
But you put leather.
I did
Oh,
put
God.
So it doesn't seem any. I appreciate that it wasn't hentai though.
Well, no, the kicker was
That one shows
I,
up plenty though.
I think I'm only good at answering hentai. Fortunately.
I mean,
It's like my
it's-
golden one.
It's so
gets
Well,
tempting.
you did great. You got dance. Think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
We're doing great today.
This must be the worst conversation to bear witness to for Sheldon. Like, this is
And you
gotta
don't have the
really-
context.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this is
no
gotta
one's
really
even
suck.
watching
Context
this.
double, even with the context.
Yeah.
Even with it.
I want to go back to Paris, team.
Who
I want
does
to go back
Okay.
to Paris because
Okay.
maybe frappe.
Frappe, maybe. I only said frappuccino is not French.
Yeah, maybe a frappe. 'cause
I don't
it's
know what the
very,
hell frappe. There's supposed to be a little accent on the E, and that feels French.
I don't know how to. My keyboard is American, so I couldn't type
They
that in.
put it on the menu at McDonald's. I get it all the time.
If it
Oh, does
changes
it-
anything though, that wasn't what I was putting in.
Yeah, frap is
Okay.
a milkshake in New England. That's what they call it.
Frap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
the milkshake is different here for whatever reason. We had
Well, New England's definitely not Paris.
No.
And also-
No, it's the opposite.
You know what it's
Yeah.
Russia.
just
I
for
don't know if you
context.
consider this, but Russia's culture was highly influenced by French culture, so it could actually be
Oh.
Russia.
Oh.
Is it actually?
But-
I don't trust you, Cortilli.
I'm trying to be helpful.
His
Cortilli,
We
you
got
tried
3
to
right.
say that Napoleon was not a Frenchman?
Yeah, but he definitely was. He
Who
was
said he
definitely
was?
Napoleon
He
Bonaparte.
was
But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not the point.
6'8", not a Frenchman.
Not the point.
We hang picture of Putin on Eiffel Tower.
Well, we learned that the
Also
Russians
mentioned that a
vote on.
creature Napoleon's
Ooh.
like conquer got stuck in Russia. Like he went all the way to Russia and then failed. Just
Babies on an
immediate
babies on an airplane are the worst.
immediate baby.
You're not wrong.
Baby on an airplane. Oh, thank you.
Airport.
Well, you know-
Yeah, I mean, you get coffee at an airport, right?
You do,
So
you know,
many-
and they also gave me hot chocolate on the plane to France.
That's nice.
Does he know that?
Why would he
Let me
say
ask a
yeah,
question
we're
here,
going
too.
on an airplane,
Before it gets called out by someone.
Yeah, I think it's
said
solely
airport.
airport.
I am
yeah.
muted. Before it gets called out by someone, let me ask a
That
question.
kind of makes me
Russia?
feel Russia a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I
With
see
an
poof
airport,
is on here.
surely.
I don't know if Kat added that
Oh,
in reference to
God.
poofing
Do
and
you have
everything.
girls at an airport?
That's like is that a bad word in the
They
UK?
do fire drills. They do have fire drills at the airport. They'll light shit on fire.
Is
on
that
the
a bad
tarmac,
word?
And then they'll have people come.
It is,
LA
right?
had one recently, and it got out of control.
They lit someone on fire and
Well, not
wait,
somebody. It's not like Burning Man, but like they something was on fire and they tried to
do
put
you
it out.
think-
Anyone
you
on
think-
fire at Burning
We
Man?
park
Do you
planes at an
think
airport.
Burning Man is where they light a man on fire?
Yeah.
Is that
Why is
something
it called Burning Man? Then
It's like a
Cheesy, you
slur
tell me.
against gay
he
people in the
doesn't
They
UK.
build a
Man,
giant
They're burning
statue.
a
Like,
Pronounced
like-
differently though.
Yeah,
Well-
listen,
it's like they build a big statue-y thing that is flammable.
Just
Yeah,
no, that is not what that is referring to.
Platty will tell you all about Burning Man.
So-
He knows all about Burning Man, right, Platty?
I want to get in front of that.
Isn't that like where you just like you release your soul?
I don't know
or
how
something?
common
I
of
was
a
taught
thing
Burning
that
Man,
is,
go there.
but
you well, yeah, no, like
so
from like a different angle, like you release your.
here's my thought.
like,
If
release
Cosmo
your
and Wanda
inhibitions
can have a
on-
child named
By the way,
Poof
for the
on
record,
an
I don't know
Okay.
shit about Burning
on
Man.
like
No,
an
that's-
international
that's-
cartoon
that's-
show, I think we can
Chill
get
out.
away with
I
having
mean,
that
I
in.
do, but I've never been. Like, I can't speak
Yeah,
for
I've never
Burning
been.
Man.
Platty, you know all about Burning Man.
Right,
I
right,
know
right.
somebody who's been a bunch of times and has told me all about it, and it seems
Did they
like
release their soul?
Yeah, dude.
no,
It,
no.
No.
But it's wild. Like
Yeah.
you're
It's
not
wild.
allowed to sell
They don't-
anything.
Wow.
yeah, they
Everything
don't.
is
They
fair
don't have.
trade.
They don't trade with money like American
Yeah,
money.
everything.
Like,
Yeah, everything
it's
is fair trade.
barter.
At
So
Burning
like
Man.
there's somebody built a bar that was only for people who were on stilts. So it was literally like 15
Sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah, baby.
It's crazy
So,
that the things that
I
happen.
guess if it is all barter, how much stuff do you have to bring there?
Well, you have to bring everything. Like you have to bring enough water to support you for a week in the middle of the desert because like everything you bring in, you have to take with you. It's
Also,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know what to barter with.
No, well,
Very
Chill,
on the spot.
you already have it on you right now.
What do I have on me?
Your your body.
You're
body.
so-
Arialia, welcome back for your
I
25th
don't
month.
think, I don't think. I think it's like
Come on,
jokes
let's be real.
and
Come on.
You
It's
should
Burning
partner
Man.
with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, they're
cards.
doing
Some of them might
drugs
be
over there.
Man.
They're having a great time.
They're having sex.
Yeah.
They're having a great time.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Burning.
baby, and then also I don't
You're
know
on
if you
board
meant.
with baby?
Well, maybe because if we're going on a plane, like you get kicked off an airplane. But he said airport.
You get kicked out of an airport. I think park
Kicked
for
out of
parking
an
plane
airport.
at an airport.
You park a
Oh,
You do.
maybe. I actually kind of like that. You park your plane.
They have the big houses for the airplanes to park in. The airplane
Yeah,
houses.
yeah.
the airplane house.
Where the, no, yeah, where the
I
want to
figure out how to
of
do the thing with the
airplanes,
coin.
like you know,
Yeah, sometimes
like
there's
they
a little one in there, baby.
Yeah, a little baby.
I wanna figure out how to do
airplane,
it. I'm
and
gonna
they,
teach
like,
myself how to
celebrate
do
the
that.
holidays together. Yeah.
It's gonna
I
take some
can't
time.
emotionally put it on park because I don't like the. It just makes me laugh that
gonna
if you
teach
guys want to
myself
click
how to
park,
do
I'm
it.
on board, but I refuse to turn my.
The
I
flip
refuse
between your
to-
fingers thing because it looks so
Wow.
good
There's
when you're
parking
good at it.
lots at airports.
I'm gonna stop now though. I'll do it later when I'm not on microphone.
Parked at an airport,
That's fair.
including the airplanes in the airplane house.
SpongeBob ever been to an airport?
No.
Is there an airport in Bikini Bottom? Have they ever
he's
shown?
He's on
the
his
Bikini
bus.
Bottom
Airport.
That was really good.
They got-
That was really good.
Really good. Oh my god.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to take my name.
You want to go Russia?
They got an airport.
All right,
I like
all right,
Russia.
Shovel, you show us up. Okay.
Oh no.
Thank you for
I really
clicking
thought
our
that was
favorite
yours.
one.
Oh,
I'll never be invited back again.
No.
That was favorite clue.
No, that was fair. That was fair. Russia does have an airport. I checked.
Yes.
It's confirmed.
The.
I would have totally
Shit.
clicked that for France too, to be honest.
Oh, you're
It is
right.
also a
If I was on
country,
your
yeah.
team, I really thought that was yours.
Same.
Guys, don't worry.
Oh no.
I have some other suggestions that you're gonna love.
What's that?
Well, I
That
don't
you're
want to say
gonna
it out loud. Say it on our terms so they can click our clues for us.
Sniper monkey.
Yeah, click on our
Sniper
for us.
monkey.
That lets me know that you're not confident in the clues.
I will take you down to Shadow Room
Oh,
right now
fuck.
and tell you.
You can't. That's
I'll fuck.
cheating.
You'll do what?
I'll take Cheesy Bro. I'm gonna
Oh, he dragged him away, didn't he?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What a threat.
Oh, he's getting a stern talking to down there.
Oh no.
Does SpongeBob? Is there an
Pepper
airport episode
from?
of SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Where's Pepper from? Is that what we just asked?
Like
Yeah.
corn? Peppercorn? Oh, no.
Yeah.
What in trouble? You PG today or?
I think peppercorn can grow anywhere,
You
really.
think I don't know better by now?
Oh, I
I
did
just-
not ask.
Somewhere.
It just enters my brain sometimes. So I'm like, oh my god.
We are safe here. Or not, rather.
We're not safe here.
Yeah,
Not
not safe.
safe.
Not safe.
Listen, there's
Cheesy, did
pistol
you like
and
my, did you
sniper
like my
monkey.
clue, Cheesy?
I
You like
didn't
my
feel
clue?
safe in the shadow room. No, this guy's got some crazy ideas about airports. He doesn't.
This guy's
Yeah,
crazy.
Do you want to build a snowman?
This guy's crazy,
don't let
man.
this- Don't let this guy. Don't let
I'm gonna
this guy
revolutionize
go.
the airport business, okay?
No.
That's gonna take a lot of money.
Crazy
Pepper
idea.
spray. If you misbehave at the airport, they pepper spray you, Cheesy, and then they hit you with a sniper
Oh.
monkey. Yeah,
Oh my god. What if?
That
you get all discombobulated when the pepper spray hits you in the face.
worst
That's true.
flight
That would-
experience.
Sniper
ever.
monkey.
On hand.
Sniper
Yep.
monkey.
Yep.
Now,
SpongeBob had a gun.
Microscope question?
well, so pistols here, but I wonder if it's specifically like she didn't write gun. So I wonder if
Yeah,
she's
she
saying
wrote
rifle, so
rifle.
specifically not pistol.
And rifles have scopes. Obviously not microscopes, but they
They
have
do have scopes, and they have a. Depending on how powerful the rifle is, it's got a good kick to it.
Oh,
I like that one better. Yeah, that's a good one. No, you stay hovered there.
Well,
sometimes things click and you just.
I like to get
wow.
off of it real quick just in case it's wrong, you know? Then I'm like, I just clicked. I don't know.
Believe in yourself. Fly. Okay, definitely sniper monkey though, right?
It's got to be sniper monkey.
Gotta
It's gotta-
click it.
Yeah, sniper
Oh,
monkey.
He's got a rifle.
He's got a rifle. That monkey's got a rifle.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude.
The
I
kick,
also
that's
like
smart.
battleships too, because battleships would have
It's like weird because the the first weaponry you would think on a battleship isn't a rifle,
But they're probably on there.
Yeah.
but
I
they
saw-
probably have them.
Yeah,
what
Ben
I was
Affleck
thinking.
when he was in 1941, he had a rifle when he was defending Pearl Harbor.
Affleck.
Ben Affleck,
Did say
like the
Affleck.
commercial. Yeah.
Did say
I
Affleck.
definitely said Affleck.
No, Ben Duck. It's a different guy. And he was there defending at Pearl Harbor against the
100%
attack.
said Ben Affleck.
December 7th, 1941. Duck. It was insane.
There's military drills. This is my
Crazy
rifle.
that-
This is my gun.
That
That's crazy that Ben would play a duck. This guy's getting
It's a little wild.
He's getting.
I mean, his ex-wife played like a credit card or something in all those
So you
commercials.
think microscope
so I
because
don't
of
know.
scope is
I
what you're
think
looking
because of
at.
scope, but I feel like Kara would have probably put together a better sciencey clue for microscope.
And sniper monkey.
Yeah, I think she probably would have used that word differently. But I do like scope and I like kick. I think kick is a good one.
I'm on Team Kick.
what do you?
Mainly because it's kicked out of an airport.
Oh, I
So I'm just giving you my inherent bias.
Why would you say that now?
Well,
Well,
there's definitely not any
I'm not like
microscope at an
Cortilli. I just
airport.
don't lie to the other team.
Listen, I was
he
trying to
didn't
help.
say that in the shadow room.
I'll
so
lie to
he's,
the
he's
other
actually
team.
is lying to you. He's double trust.
I'm a double agent, triple agent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you confused about which agent you are?
I don't even know where I am, Kat.
Oh, you know what? If I do this, then someone has to
Oh.
click the third one.
That's true.
See, I'm on everything now. So,
Oh,
man.
no.
Yeah, like, oh boy.
Okay.
I think I'm still on Battleship the most.
Are you?
Okay.
Battleship. Interesting.
Well, again, they'd have rifle like on the military thing, right? Like, I think you're right, Jeremy. The pistol doesn't make sense because if I was just
I
gonna
think she's
need,
avoiding pistol. Yeah.
I would have just said
Yeah.
gun, right? Like if
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
getting sniper monkey and pistol, I would have just said gun.
Gun.
So I'm with you on that. Why drill? Oh, military drills?
This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fire. This is for fire.
Oh, like a rifle drill. Oh wait, actually you're
Yeah.
correct. That's a good one too.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
no.
I don't think it's microscope.
What are those people that have the guns that they spin around and like do?
Yeah, I
I
don't
call
think
it
it's
Lizzie
microscope.
McGuire because I don't know the actual.
Lizzie McGuire, you got that right?
Cadet Kelly.
Yeah, that's what it
That's
was.
Kelly.
That movie was so good.
I haven't
It was
thought about that
actually
movie
really
in a
heartwarming.
long time.
It's a really good movie. But yeah, those are rifle drills. So
Is that the one where they like spin him around like at the
Yeah.
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 school pep rallies
Yeah.
and stuff?
This clue's looking even better and better, Jeremy.
it's very professional though, and yeah, super
It is.
respectful.
It looked hard. It looked really hard.
All right, Jeremy, what do you
I
think?
would have seen Cadet Kelly.
You know me, I just chuck some answers out there and then let stuff happen.
That's not usually what happens.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, well let's just go with Cat. Let's go with Cat.
Yeah.
Let's believe.
Are you sure?
Cat,
not
I don't
sure.
believe.
I did it. I did
Oh,
it.
those French battleships.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang. Okay.
You know,
All right, but we know
They
now.
are even.
I think he was thinking Napoleon Bonaparte. I think it might be.
I think he might have been.
something else.
Yeah,
We
or
got it narrowed down.
Can I
guys.
talk to you real fast?
I mean, I think
go
the
for it,
French
dude.
do have battleships, right? The French have a navy.
it could have been 1776 where the French came and helped us via battleships. They came over.
Yeah.
The pond.
Battleships.
What are you
Well, I mean, it's a warship, right? A battleship back in the. That's what they called us.
I'll be honest.
guess.
I'll be honest, Cat.
What
I
if
didn't.
it was
I
a
didn't think it was
microscope?
battleship. That's okay.
Is this an epic Assassin's Creed?
Because I wanted. Because if it was, I wanted to be like, whoa.
Go back to Vanilla Hussy.
Oh no. No. Don't doom me to Vanilla Hussy.
What if she actually was talking about a microscope because the sniper monkey emo is so tiny and it's a little microscope?
I like the way
Microscopic
you think, Cortilli. I like the way.
We'll have to see what those
Hey.
last
These
three are.
clues are not accepted.
By the way, give me a little bit of time because like I saw you guys hovering over Battleship and I was like, okay, well my clue right now that I want to give
Battleship
it
related.
doesn't matter if they get Battleship. I'm
Yup.
like, so I was just sitting there. I was like, is he
Ah,
gonna
we
do
did
Is
it
he
just to
gonna do
mess with you. Good luck.
I'm
CJ
I'm
Punisher
nervous
with my
about
great mom.
kick and both drill because I think those were great clues for rifle. I also think we might have pistol.
We also
I
could
think
have
we-
frap.
We could have frap.
Ooh, I think we might have frap. I think that Platty thought a frappuccino
Unless
was
it's
French.
is that how you would spell frappe? Because frap and frappe are two different words.
I think that is how you
It
spell
would
it,
be
though,
the
right?
same
Frappe.
spelling, but there's
Is
an
it?
accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
Is
I
there-
know that two P's.
what's the difference between a frappe and a frap?
I don't really know what a frappe is.
They might be the same drink. I didn't know if the words were spelled exactly the same.
A frappe is like, think like you can get them at McDonald's and it's like an
Yeah.
icy latte
Oh, I get
frozen
them all
hot
the
chocolatey
time.
thing,
Okay.
for lack of a better description. And then a frap is ice cream, milk, and deliciousness.
They sound pretty similar.
I
where
like
it's just
both.
Like,
I think
It's
all
like-
of them are about, and frappuccino are kind of around the same thing.
There's,
Like
I would say
they're
a
all-
frappe doesn't have ice cream. It has like milk.
Okay.
So more milkshakey than like
Gotcha.
thick,
Ooh.
like the
Is it-
thick, like think.
That sounds delightful.
Jeremy, what's the place?
What are you saying to me? What?
Dairy Queen, like the flip upside down.
Blizzards?
That's more.
Lizard.
Yeah, that's like
Blizzard.
if you think like liquid to blizzard,
Liquid
is
to
more
blizzard.
towards the
liquid to
blizzard.
blizzard ratio.
Okay.
and a frappe is more towards the liquid side.
Wow, this
Aki
goes so
Wolf
much deeper
Amani,
than
welcome.
I initially thought. This is
I could go for a
Hell.
fucking
You'll get
blizzard.
the
I
feeling
was-
Platy does not know this.
I thought it was
Oh, wait, this-
one drink that just drowned out all the coffee with sugar.
One
I
drink
thought
to
I
rule
I
them
mean,
all.
it does. They yes, yes.
didn't- Oh man, I'm amazed.
Let's see. Let's take a, oh, mitosis.
Mitosis.
Wow,
Oh, we got
this guy.
Microscope.
Sure.
Whew.
And then
Good thing we
I
didn't
haven't
go that
thought
one.
about mitosis in like 10 years.
Yeah.
babies.
Baby?
Maybe?
Wait,
I don't
mitosis?
know, like
Mitosis?
a baby is kind of doing a lot of that. A lot of mitosis.
A lot of that.
A whole lot of that.
Mitosis.
Well, they're like mitosis. It's the division of cells, and they replicate and all that.
Thank you,
So
Susie. That's very helpful for some people that didn't know.
babies do a whole lot of it because they're growing and they're gathering more and more cells. I think baby. Like
Okay, did SpongeBob ever mention mitosis? Why do I feel like that's a SpongeBob joke?
Cheesy.
So what-
I like
You're the
I'm
authority
asking
on
the
this.
resident Zoomer. Don't you feel like this was a SpongeBob joke?
I like how leading that question was. Don't you feel like it
You're
was a
think-
split?
You're
Yeah.
thinking of the scene where he lays down on the ground and goes photosynthesis. Like that.
Photosynthesis.
But I thought there's another one where he looked under a microscope and he goes, mitosis. To that extent.
We're clicking microscope.
Okay, yeah, that's
Can't
fair. That's
wait.
fair.
With microscope.
We're clicking that.
I can't wait till my other
Maybe
ones come in.
Carl.
I have
Can I
35 of these coming in
The division of
in
cells.
like
the
a couple of
division
weeks.
Of cells.
35.
Discombobulated.
We're gonna reveal
You're
them
getting
all
fucking
on
divided all
on
everywhere.
stream.
All in
You
half.
know, I could support that.
And 3 of them have
Thank
this
you,
label
Sean.
and
You could
are
support
giveaways
the
from the
18-year
last
commitment.
stream.
We covered stall in
I
half.
could not support a baby.
Oh, I want to
have
tell
a
you guys
baby.
what I was talking about with Kat about Pokemon cards.
Splitting the cells.
I don't know.
They got microscope,
I
by the
still
way.
think from the earlier clue, but this I don't think they're
Right.
relating the desk.
All right,
the
here's what I
check-in
brought up to
desk.
Kat, right?
Oh, what an
So we've been
airport?
putting away our
Yeah.
cards, putting them in
'cause
binders and
when we-
everything.
We didn't get
And we put away a lot of older packs. All the cards we had from base set, Fossil, Rocket, Jungle, like Neo Genesis, Neo Discovery, all those cards that we had.
Mobile airports. So.
But you know me, I like to put in the front of the binder a pack.
Are we focusing too much on the clue? or
So
do you
I
want
said to
us to
Kat,
simply
because we're
focus
trying to
on
do
mitosis?
2-pack
If it's
openings a
mitosis,
month to coincide with
why-
TGA.
Why you got microscope?
What
Why
if
choose
every
mitosis?
pack opening
Why
stream
not
we
something
opened
else?
one vintage pack
Mitosis, 'cause it's
that we
the
could put in the
cells,
front of the
replication
binder,
of
like half the
cells.
pack?
Yeah.
Or
So I was like,
what's a
what if we
SpongeBob
get a
joke?
base set
That's-
pack for the next thing,
Yeah.
the next stream we
So
open,
you-
and then
you
like the
got
next stream after that we have like a
microscope
fossil
plus
pack, and the
one
next thing we
equals
get a rocket
mitosis
pack,
here.
and like we do
Why?
vintage packs
Why
as we
root
do
here?
them.
Do we think we got all of the pairs?
The problem is
Oh god.
something like Neo Genesis is like $500 a pack,
Baby,
and
maybe, though? And maybe like Paris, like City of Love.
You know?
your love
You make a
baby.
so it's
baby.
like, ooh.
Okay.
No, not make a baby.
Oh well, I mean, usually
baby.
love makes a baby.
Okay.
Look, ooh, man, discombobulate's dumb. It's a reach clue. I think baby makes more sense for the replication of cells and the splitting of cells, so the baby would come out of it. Me, a non-science trained individual, layman, if you will,
That is correct. You are a layman.
a lame man.
Damn.
Lame
I'm
man.
scared. I'm scared
Lame
of
man.
it being this SpongeBob reference though, because
I got you on the SpongeBob kick,
I
right?
think,
Oh shit,
I think
SpongeBob
you're a
kick.
dope man, bro.
Oh, you're a dope man, Shield.
The clue? Is that a clue?
Dope man.
Is that what's he saying? What is he saying?
Not at all.
What is dope man
Not,
backwards?
not even close.
Chill
What
just
does
starts
he-
clicking
what
on
does he
shit.
mean when he says dope?
Shovel, I got you on
Never mind.
SpongeBob.
I just put my name on them all.
Oh my,
Except for
you.
Jackie D.
Okay.
Chemist.
I think.
Welcome,
I think
welcome.
I mean, why microscope
click.
and
Between
You-
Baby and SpongeBob.
me?
You
This
guys
is your
click.
baby,
One of you
cheesy.
guys click. I don't know if this is my baby.
Baby!
I don't
Baby!
click anymore.
Oh, was it baby?
I knew that one was gonna be for Justin Bieber.
It was a SpongeBob dope.
God
Maybe
damn it.
maybe it is SpongeBob.
It probably.
Oh,
Project Winter.
Project Winter.
Oh no.
Oh, boy. Straight for Snowman.
I wish I
Is it not? I mean, it's in
have
the winter.
played it.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm trying to think back because I've played Project Winter. Oh, I wish I'd played it more. I've only played it once.
Shovel and Cheesy, we're going on lockdown mode right
you
now.
played
Okay?
it?
Oh, god damn it. They know it so well. Okay.
I
Wait, wait, wait.
never played it.
Winner.
We're going lockdown mode.
Okay, I think
Oh,
drill is still a
no.
possibility. Okay, thinking about like
So I've
There's
only
like
seen
line of sight
clips of it.
stuff, right? Like you saw something.
well,
Maybe? That might be a stretch.
Uh,
I have no idea.
I just remember seeing clips of people beating up other people on the ground in
yeah,
Project
yeah.
Winter. I like kick. Is it
Kick.
discombobulate? Is that why
I-
Chill just freaked out?
Well, I'm looking at discombobulate. I don't know why. I'm just wondering if that is some term in the game. You know what I mean? Like, I can imagine there's an item in the game that's like, this discombobulates the target. Stuff like that.
Tell me more about this item, Jeremy.
Quiet.
Like a
you.
flashbang.
He's thinking about TTT right now. This is
He
he's thinking
is.
about a
Well, discombobulator and TTT is definitely a thing,
Yeah.
but
Oh no.
Checking Steam to see if Kara has Garage Mod.
I don't think.
I do have Gary's mod.
Nice.
It checks out.
Okay. Well, it's not Pepper. It's not SpongeBob.
Yeah, I
Here,
don't.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's.
You're just
uncheck
marking what it
doesn't-
isn't.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
unmarked.
It's a good strategy.
We'll
I-
unmark what it isn't, or we're sure. Or could be, I suppose.
I mean, Project Snowman makes sense, right? Winter.
Snowman does.
Snowman.
Project
I think
Snowman.
that there's got to be some snowmen around that map somewhere, right?
I
There's
mean-
gotta be a
Very-
snowman.
Even if it isn't just the term winter, right? Leads you to snowman.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, and what are we thinking for rifle?
I think it might have been drill or kick, but drill seems more correct.
All right, so let's see. What would the other thing be? Because I know you gotta take down trees to get wood.
Oh, do you?
and-
So you would use a saw?
Well, I think you use an axe to do it in that game, if I recall. You use an
Well, we
axe
don't
to take
have
them
an
down.
axe. We gotta use what we've got here.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
Is it about being resourceful?
It is about being resourceful. Yeah. Why?
I'm just making the point of Cortilli's point.
Oh no.
Well, that's what we got.
Oh. Sorry. I thought you meant like there was like resourceful was a word. I was like, where's that one? I missed it.
No. Never mind. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Well, it's
the worst part is they've all
snowman.
played it. I mean,
Yeah.
Cheesy and Chill know
Snowman.
exactly
Not
what it is.
Snowman, then I don't
They
even
know
know what it would
exactly
be.
what it is. I've only
you
played it like
Snowman?
twice.
A lot.
Can I click snowman?
Yeah, click snowman.
Okay, nice,
worked.
nice,
All right.
nice. Oh, but
All
it
right,
is
so we're
3. Wait, oh, it's
Yeah,
Project.
it's 3. So we're.
What about hot
she-
chocolate?
she
That's
used-
wintry.
It is, but why Project Winter?
Yeah, she's.
Why not just
specifically
Yeah,
mentioned
good
it's happening
point.
in
Good
the
point.
game.
Good point. Good
So
point.
there's something game related, though it could be both. It could be both. Like we could be doing a dual Project Winter for 1 and then Winter for 2.
Yeah, this is. I'm gonna say, this is probably a great clue.
It is.
It
I'm
pro-
sure it is.
I'm sure it's an amazing clue.
I just never played this
It's
game.
not for us.
Yeah, I'm sure
know-
it's a great
Well, what
clue.
if
It's.
It's a fighting game, a shooting game.
Well, yeah, but there's no. I don't think you have pistols in that game. I think
You're
you
not
just have-
gonna, yeah, I don't.
And I
that's what
still
mean.
don't think
Again-
pistols it from the
again,
whole rifle
I
thing.
don't think exactly
There-
that was
well,
what I was gonna
you
say.
do find like gun parts, and they look like pistol parts to craft into rifles and
Yeah.
shotguns.
Well, there's shotguns and there's crossbows, and,
Or
a,
even-
and,
yeah.
and a rifle, right? I don't think there's a pistol though. Listen,
What
you
are
could be
you doing,
totally
Shelly?
Even
right.
if there is,
What are you
even if
playing
there
at?
is, no, Kara, I think if we had pistol,
And sniper monkey.
sniper, right,
Yeah.
That's
there
2
would have been a
guns.
crossover there.
That's 2
Maybe
guns.
there was, and you guys missed it.
Quiet, you.
Maybe
Chilled.
you missed
Guys,
it.
you clicked battle. You clicked battleship for rifle.
Do we want to? Do we want to
root
guess
beer you
that maybe
drink,
drill
the
was our other
crates,
rifle?
Root beer?
Yeah, I think it's
okay with that.
drill. I really like drill.
All right.
Uh-oh, I
I'm
don't like drill. I don't like drill. Shit, I don't like drill. Oh no.
Too late. We're going in.
You have to click it.
Ah,
Oh.
Kara, I'm sure it was a great
Jill, you're
clue.
an angel. Thank you for trying.
Oh. What can I say? I'm a good guy.
What a guy. What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
I honestly, I'm trying to think actually what it could be, because definitely the snowman is in the game, but I don't know.
Oh, there is a snowman
I
in the
think
game.
I think it's hot chocolate, and I honestly don't think it's pistol.
There were no
I-
pistols in the game.
I thought it would be.
Ooh, Pinocchio.
Yo.
Oh,
Cute.
He's got
Yes.
a nose like Pinocchio.
Jesus.
Guys,
back
I'll
to
be honest. We might
SpongeBob.
be okay. We might get another shot at this.
Does Pinocchio kick him in the shin?
Oh, and then poof, he turns into a real boy.
Oh, poof. Poof is Poof is a
boy.
very. Why the fuck did we get Pinocchio?
We might be all right.
I
don't
don't
rem-
clue.
Pinocchio.
He's
I don't remember
wood.
the movie at all.
He's wood.
He's made of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, the only thing I know about Pinocchio, really, besides the movie like 20 years ago, Kingdom Hearts. He's Geppetto is making him inside the whale, and he's got a workshop inside the whale with clocks.
Yeah. And then
So-
Riku shows up and he's like, I'm edgy, and Sora's like, don't be edgy, and then he steals Pinocchio. And
But here's
like,
why.
yeah.
Why wouldn't he just give us wood if it's desk and saw? Why not just wood?
It's not.
I
These
thought
questions
that
will get
Saw
you.
might have been theirs because of the axes. I don't know.
I thought desk might have been theirs.
Oh,
Check
really?
and desk.
Why would you think desk?
No, I don't. I was just for Project Winter. Isn't there like that little desk that has the book that has all the rolls in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
There
maybe.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Continue.
the phone that you
Yeah,
call
it's kind of a
from.
desk. Kind of
You like
we-
craft at
Some
that
good
desk,
information.
right? Yeah, that's a
Can we
thing.
just have a couple of you guys just really put your names on desk so I can feel confident in fucking us up right now? If you guys can just.
Oh, 'cause
No.
you guys are
No.
about to
You don't
click
believe in
it
check-in
or
desk?
something?
For Pinocchio?
No, airport. Check-in desk.
Easter Fairy, welcome
I'll
back to your
I'll
18th
put
month.
my name there, but don't click it till we settle
Yes,
on words.
yes.
Oh, they're all
Are
on
we
there.
ready
They're
for
all on
desk?
there, children. You can't miss your
Are we
moments.
ready for desk?
No.
He's
Let's
got
go
all three of
Pinocchio
them, but
first.
he's got. Oh,
kinda like
man.
Pinocchio could be on the desk, like sitting on a
It
desk, and he
could be.
kicks Geppetto in the shin.
I also think, poof, I'm a real boy. You know.
And then
like
just
that.
SpongeBob, just cuz.
Yeah, SpongeBob just cuz.
SpongeBob has a French narrator for the 2 hours later.
hours
later.
That's true.
I agree, but do you think he didn't give us a third clue because we want to click frappe so much?
Or do we
I
keep
think-
thinking? What about microscope? We
I
didn't-
think. Well,
or
okay,
not,
yeah.
mitosis with microscope.
Mitosis. I
What
think he
happened to
was
that?
he was trying to get the other two that aren't sponge.
Oh.
Oh, are we trying?
You know what mitosis is? The background images of all those plates of like 10 minutes later, the episodes, doesn't that look like mitosis in the background? I know it's like palm trees and shit, but doesn't it look like cells dividing?
What?
I think your
Yeah.
brain is dividing.
I think that's gone. We gone too far.
I'm discombobulating. Help me.
Reel it back.
Many
Let's go.
bad
Why are we
ideas later.
Fucking Pinocchio for 2.
Do we
I
actually
think
feel the most
SpongeBob
confident
is
about
one of
desk?
them.
You think
I like-
SpongeBob is one of them?
I think SpongeBob is one of them.
I kind of do too.
I'm confident for desk. I really, a check-in desk. Pinocchio's made of wood. A desk is
How?
made out of wood.
Confident are you? You got to put something on the
69.
line. Phil.
69.
Ooh, that's a good
69.
number.
69.
That's a
He's
great number.
69
These are-
confident.
Yeah. 69
100?
confident.
That's not bad.
Out of 69.
That's a D in school. Oh God.
Yeah, D plus though. So you know.
Can't forget.
Hey, D's
Are
get
we okay
degrees.
with the D plus shovel? Are we good with the D plus?
Do we have anything better than a D plus?
I don't know if we have
We
anything better
don't.
than
We
that.
have 50 across the
And we're
board.
shooting for the D plus.
Why do you guys
Saint
like frappe?
Angelic.
I don't understand.
3
frappe.
months in
It
advance.
just
Thank
could
you
be
so much.
French.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, desk, baby. Oh, Project Winter. You crafted a desk, right?
the
That's
Wow.
the thing.
Project Winter desk.
Wow.
Yes. No, the crafting desk. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
My brain was getting there.
Wouldn't pick Battleship.
Ah.
No rifles on a battleship, but there's guns on a battleship. Battleships have guns connected to their side.
I will say, Cheesy, I would have given you poof for Pinocchio after.
I was gonna. Yeah, I
We've
felt
been
best
talking-
about
and
Poof
not even
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
So
Okay.
what was Pinocchio?
Oh, okay. So I have some
I don't
fun
know
questions
either.
for you lot.
On Discord.
Yeah.
You guys know. Wait, what the
Oh,
fuck?
we wanted to see it. We want to talk about it.
Ooh, he doesn't want to talk about it.
No, I do want to talk about which words. Which words?
I hold on. I gotta get a snapshot of it now, dude.
Sorry. Which words?
Wasn't it
Wait,
Saw and
did you think Pinocchio
Discombobulate?
was
That's Diesel.
French?
Welcome every year.
Saw,
So,
Discombobulate, and Frappe
No,
were the last.
frappe is Italian. It's an
frappe is
Italian
Italian,
word.
yeah.
Coffee.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Okay.
I just needed you guys to dissect Pinocchio. What is Pinocchio?
Italian.
What is Pinocchio?
A wooden boy.
What is Pinocchio?
No.
Italian wooden boy.
He's also
Wait,
Italian.
wait,
Long
guys,
nose.
Yeah.
guys. You were incorrect, so I'm cutting you off so I can try to fix it real quick, okay? What is Pinocchio?
Friendship.
A movie.
A marionette.
No. What is the marionette?
A
What is
puppet.
another? Okay, a puppet.
Puppet.
Yeah.
A Level in
Russia
Kingdom
regime.
In the movie Saw, who's the main bad guy?
God.
It's a lot of leaps. For
Gigantically.
Okay. But he's also an Italian puppet as well, so frappe on that sense.
Italian.
what?
He is an
You know
Italian
what?
puppet. You're
Hey,
right.
Here's you.
Over Poof, I'm
My
a real
team does
boy.
not have any sense to say that's a stretch because you guys got SpongeBob from my fucking Tosis.
I'm googling
you
SpongeBob
guys.
mitosis right now.
Mitosis.
Mitosis. I
Shield,
gotta
you
know that.
gaslit yourself so
Buddy,
hard.
I understand.
You lied to
I
these two. You
understand
said,
completely.
isn't there a fucking episode where SpongeBob runs over to a microscope and says mitosis? And then you literally convinced these two that that was a real
Yeah,
thing.
it's crazy.
I did.
Yeah, SpongeBob cell division song. There's a cell division.
I don't give a fuck, dude, how much Pinocchio of a clue was like a stretch. You guys were so stuck on it, and you didn't even look to go back to Microscope or Paris, for that matter, that you chose Desk.
Chill.
You know?
This
Yeah,
cell
what-
division song is definitely a school project by someone.
He's a good storyteller, and I really believed in this episode after
What was
he
our
laid it
airport?
out.
Bill
Our
made me
airport
click
one.
desk. I said I thought it was for the other
was Park Frappe and
Oh, Cortelli, get in there.
team. Frappe.
and
me?
Get in there.
yeah.
you know what? Discombobulate, dude.
Discombobulate at the airport?
Well, nobody likes going to a fucking airport, and you're confused as fuck when you're there. Dude, how do you?
discombobulate
By the
yourself
way,
with security?
discombobulate as a fucking word attaching itself to other things is
Crazy.
so ridiculous.
That's a tough
Okay,
one.
so
Mitosis.
you fucking chose. I won't forgive you for the SpongeBob mitosis thing. By the way, that's insane, dude.
Bro job.
Mitosis.
God.
Vanilla Hussy has made it to the field.
Oh, Vanilla, it's me.
Oh my god.
Wait, we have amoeba and mitosis? Do we have both of those?
Yo.
Oh my god, oh my god.
No,
Oh,
just me.
Garfield is there.
Is Garfield on there?
Garfield is.
Garfield.
That's how cheesy spelled Garfield last night. And it made the joke so much funnier by accident.
I got two
Oh,
weird
God.
spelled words there. Diarrhea and amoeba. Both there. Vanilla Hussies. Wow. Good luck. Cheesy
What does that
Cortelli.
even mean?
What does what mean?
Yeah, good luck,
Vanilla Hussy.
Easy and Cortilli. It was from a job yesterday.
Yeah.
I wrote about why the prompt was like, why should this dude marry me instead of his like a bride? And I
Yeah.
said because she's a vanilla hussy and wouldn't be into crazy shit. Yeah, something like that.
And then that transition.
I was looking up mitosis on SpongeBob right now, and I
think
can't
Jeremy
find
used
shit.
You got that
vanilla
cell division
hussy.
song?
Oh, maybe that's
The
No,
cell division
that's
song.
not even a real song.
It's not a real thing. It's like a school project from someone.
Look that up, Jamie.
Yeah, I looked right
400,000
at
views.
it.
Yeah.
So many. Why?
400,000 views. It's crazy.
It's got
SpongeBob
400.
talked about cell division.
Hold on.
It's like
Jesus
the
Christ.
lowest quality like audio as well. It's like so bad.
Hang on. Oh, really? I haven't
Aw,
listened
that
to it.
was
I gotta
some-
listen to it.
Some kid's project.
It was.
No,
Use fun of it.
no. It sounds like 240p, like that quality. It like sound. Go look at it.
Okay,
Like
okay.
listen to it. It's like.
Show
It
you
sounds,
that science can be fun when put to song. And if you don't think you'll know this for the next exam, you're wrong. Because mitosis and meiosis are easy to learn. Mitosis is the division of the nucleus. Products are two daughter cells, just like the parent cell, which are diploid, meaning they both have two sets of chromosomes. And this process only has four total steps, which
Are called.
P is for propane.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Why did they put SpongeBob on it? It has nothing to do with SpongeBob.
If these are kids doing this, shout out to them. I think it is. Shout out to them. You know, they did great. If these are two college students, come on now.
Whatever that meme means.
Jesus.
What does that meme mean again?
That means
what does that
Resident
mean?
Sleeper?
It means that they're boring.
They're boring?
Oh no, that's not what I meant. I meant like, okay, sleeper agents. They're sleeper
I mean,
agents.
like
at this
Dark
game.
Horse. Dark Horses.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're sleeper
That's
agents.
what I thought you meant. I
Yeah.
figured that's what you meant.
They
I
will-
tried using a Twitch.
I totally get it because my buddy and I that I was in a band with in high school,
yes.
we wrote a song
Yeah, so
in
like,
chemistry.
They shark you. They were like, oh, dude, these
And,
clues are crazy. These clues are crazy, and then all of a
but
sudden you're like,
we
oh,
were,
fuck,
you know,
these
we were
clues are
assholes.
genius.
Me and my buddy Andrew. We were assholes.
You think Cortilli's gonna hit you with a 5? Cheese is gonna hit us with an 8.
And
Cheesy will hit you with an
we
with a 10 and we're gonna be like,
we played a song and we were in a rock band. So he had his guitar and he played the music from a Linkin Park song called Cordy. It was like dun 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 doodle 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 doodle. It had like this cool thing to it. And then I was singing about in chemistry you could have I forget exactly how this works, but you could have like a substance that was what's called super saturated. And I guess there's like I don't know. I forget exactly how it works. All I remember is that somehow there was some line involved on what like a normal on like what the normal chemical would have, like the normal levels of something in the chemical, and if you know it ever went above that, the dot was ever above that, it was super saturated. It's something like that. I just remember there was a line and a dot above it because I had to be like it was like your point because Cordy went oh my god, what are the actual lyrics to Cordy? Hang on.
2001 seems like such a long time ago, dude.
Hold on. What were the actual lyrics? It was
I know.
Oh my god.
no, not by Mushroom Head, by Linkin Park. I want to see exactly what the real lyrics
I just
were.
remember it from the TV show.
Oh yes, it was hideous.
It was lies you hide behind, lies you don't know why.
I did it the other days.
You crossed the line, wrapped up inside your lies. But for us, we were like, your point's above the line. I forget what the rest of it was. I just remember doing that part. Your point's above the line.
Unnecessary.
He was like, doodly 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 doodly. It was awesome. It was so stupid.
Wow.
Apparently the manga is like violent.
Burn.
They have guns.
Oh yeah, he sends people
He,
to like a
kills
version of
people.
hell. Yeah.
Fire ants.
He, like straight up murders people.
Good call.
Oh wait, this is my team. Oh yeah, Sun match. What? I like these.
You ever get that too hot Happy Meal?
Burn. I mean, you could catch something.
You can burn a turkey.
From a bro chop, you catch something.
Okay, hussy.
Yeah,
you can
bro
catch something
job.
from a hussy.
What if we
Bro
start
job,
with the
dude.
first
You know?
4
Yeah.
and then we
Who
move
doesn't love a
on?
good old bro job?
Match.
Also, I love how recently we've been the other team has
good
been
with ants?
gaslighting each other.
I don't know. Well, let's
Can you
see.
burn a turkey?
You can
You
burn
set
a
a house on
turkey.
fire with a turkey.
I mean, you
It is the
can.
number one cause of house fires on Thanksgiving.
Sometimes when you have
What's the number
diarrhea,
2
it burns
shovel?
when it comes out.
What?
The number 2 cause of house fires on Thanksgiving.
Number 2?
You can
No,
burn.
no,
You
no,
can
no,
burn a
no.
board.
Oh, I don't know. I just know it's number 1.
Come on,
Okay.
Shovel. You got to know all 3. Come on.
Let me
I
call
know.
my dad. He's the one that told me he's a fireman.
Diarrhea is really
My dad
funny
was
for
a
this.
firefighter as well.
Diarrhea can burn.
Yeah, dude.
Diarrhea can
Diarrhea
burn.
does burn.
Actually, my dad's
Yeah.
been in for 20 years.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn.
My dad was a firefighter for Anaheim, so he would go to Disneyland and shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that's
Yeah.
For fires though.
I
not
mean,
for-
not that there were
Well,
fires
for-
there, but
Yeah.
Hell
for
yeah,
things.
Disneyland fire.
Never mind.
You can burn.
that's not the cool part. But
If you burn,
I
you can
like
burn a
ants a
turkey. You
lot
can
as
burn a
well.
duck.
Garfield burned his lasagna.
That's
Yep.
my favorite quote from Dodgeball.
If you can burn a turkey, you can burn a duck.
Yeah, I love that quote.
That's a good
Maybe
one.
it's both.
I mean,
If you burn bark, you can burn a board.
That's true.
let's
You
just,
can burn a
that was
lot of
that was
things.
that was the
Oh
yeah.
man,
That
that's
was
tough.
nice. Like, there's a lot
Guys,
of things you can burn. They're
It's Cortilli. Put your name on diarrhea. Sorry, you're the guesser. Never mind. Kat, put your name on diarrhea. You know it's diarrhea. Come on.
okay.
Come on, click diarrhea. Click the other button.
Hey,
the one next to it.
wait! Don't let him
Yeah.
pressure you.
No, you know it's
He's not
diarrhea.
even on
It's
your
funny.
team.
It's funny. I typed that
know.
word in diarrhea. It's a funny
Wait,
word. typed
I
that
like
word in.
ant. Can we click ant?
Yeah, let's click Ant.
Yeah, we should probably click diarrhea.
Nice, fire ants, baby.
I like Watt too. I mean,
What was my
What?
first thought? Because
What?
thank you, Jeremy.
Watt.
What?
I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it.
Do it. Hey, I'm gonna click
Yeah.
diarrhea.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's fucking sick.
Wow.
Let me see the 7, buddy.
Cortilli,
Let me see
wow.
that
I
fat
love
fucking
you
7, my
guys.
boy.
You guys
All
are
right.
so cute. You guys complete me.
Wow.
Resident
All
Secret
right.
Agent.
SpongeBob for 10 coming up.
There's definitely an
been
amoeba in
thinking hard.
SpongeBob at some point, right?
I think so.
Fortunately, I
Same.
will forget the pistol thing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was. Hey, my bad.
Narnia.
Lion,
Soccer
lion,
mom.
lion.
Keep.
Soccer lion
Yeah.
for sure.
Sorry, I had needed to.
Pillow.
What?
He's gonna be
Rizzopolis,
like, I
welcome back
once
to
got a
Pokemon.
Narnia toy in my Happy Meal when I was 8 years old.
Oh shit! What do
You know
lions
it's
do?
gonna
They
be
bark.
like that.
Is it like gatekeep like community or something, where literally like there's a castle in that?
I think there might be
in the
like
story?
a castle. Like I think he's
Yeah.
thinking there's a castle and like
Right.
Gatekeep. Yeah.
I think gatekeep's pretty good
Have
then.
you guys seen the movies?
No. There's a
Okay,
wardrobe
I've
though.
seen all of them.
Okay.
Is there a castle?
Oh, then you need to be the leader in
Have
this
to go to a
one.
premiere one.
That's why I clicked lion. I guess.
Yes.
Gatekeep. Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
remember there actually being a very formal castle in the movie. Maybe.
I-
Yeah, they have like 4 thrones for the 4 kids actually. How many
I'm just
kids?
trying to. I'm thinking
Oh,
like
do
cheesy,
they?
right? Like, yeah, you got lion,
Six
but
kids.
he may have stopped at lion and then when like, oh, you read it at night and your mom reads it to you while you lay your head on a pillow. Like I'm trying to get cheesy's head.
Yeah,
Wait, dude, you put chick as one of the words.
yeah. It's starring Jack and some chick. There it is.
No, I mean chilled though.
Oh no, I
'cause-
think chick was one of their words. I didn't put that one. in.
Really?
Yeah, I think that was one of their words.
Oh,
I'll have to double
shit.
check. I think it might be one of their words.
Oh.
So funny. No,
Or like
yeah,
your
yeah,
mom,
yeah.
you
Is it
sit on your
inside?
mom's lap and read it. Like I don't know. Like I don't know where he's going with Narnia.
Is it like
So there's
noble,
the
like a
ice castle.
noble lion? Like the lion is like noble.
He's
for
like
them.
the king.
Yeah, right.
Not how
And
you
I would
spell
think,
that
like there
form
is
of
kind
noble,
of
but
like,
that's all
isn't
right.
it the,
Wait, but
isn't it
that's
a
not
really-
Angelic
Noble.
shift talking about your
Noble's
58th
not
month.
spelled that way.
Right,
not
right. But
spelled
like, you
correctly.
know, I don't
What
know.
are
I'm
the
trying to make
movies?
this. I'm trying
Actually, in
to
Cheesy's brain, maybe he would.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to like twist the word a little bit here.
Shovel, what are the
Could
movies?
be noble.
It
It really could be
Lion-
Nobel because he's
Lion
thinking
Witch and
noble.
Wardrobe is the first, yeah.
Okay.
I love the thought that it could be
Sebastian's,
Vanilla
like, the third
Hussy.
one.
What was the second one?
Don't remember.
If,
Over
if
here? Maybe?
Vanilla Hussy
guy who
is
sells out his
just a
family for-
synonym
was it like
for
the
white
Turkish
witch.
delight?
Or something?
Turkish
That's
He's
delight.
the
First
his
one.
family for Turkish delights.
What? Wait,
Yes.
what?
Turkish
He
delights,
sells out- he
turkey.
sells out
That's
his- All his
brilliant.
siblings to the ice witch for just some sweets.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
amazed
shoot.
that wasn't it. That was really good. Turkish
Shovel,
delights.
You were so certain, Shovel. Now I look like a fool.
No.
She's
It's
right,
not
though.
good. No,
She's
I mean,
right.
if Jeremy,
You guys
I don't.
sell them out for just
It was Turkish delight.
Yeah, it was
really
Turkish
good.
delights, yeah.
That was
And they're
good.
terrible.
Okay.
That was on
That's what they don't
cheesy.
even look good.
Hey,
And
I'm
apparently
gonna
They're not good.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw this one at you guys because I think it's hilarious.
What's
I
up, dude?
feel like a synonym of Vanilla Hussy is White Witch.
Oh shit, bro.
So true.
Yo, that's amazing. You're right as fuck.
It really
All
could
right.
be.
Yeah, no, you were
Gotta
dead
be.
right.
And you know who's a vanilla hussy? Soccer mom.
Soccer mom.
No, don't you desk us.
Red
no, this
Hughes,
isn't
welcome back to your
desking.
7th month.
Mr. Pinocchio. This is
Pinocchio was kind of a sick
Pinocchio.
clue, dude. When you break it down, bro, it's kind of a cool clue. It's kind of a
He's a
cool clue.
puppet from
Italian
Saw.
puppet.
Saw is a puppet. Like
Yeah.
that is so.
Come on, that's kind of cool.
No,
that's
that's
kind of cool.
it's but the leaps. It's like we're talking about like the 6 degrees of connection. Like that's the
Hey.
6th degree.
Hey,
but it exists.
look,
Yeah.
It exists. It exists.
I dropped the coin I was
it's,
fidgeting with.
Marvel universes, you know, it's
It's
within the-
extended. Yeah.
It's extended. Yeah.
Yeah. Like eventually they'll make a TV show about it and we'll get in it.
Right. So you're excited for the soccer mom universe
I
coming
hope
in?
so. I hope
Okay.
so.
All right.
Linda Cardinelli
wow,
plays a
circus
soccer
peanuts.
mom in Hawkeye. I mean that's her job
I
essentially.
still got. I still gotta see it. I haven't seen it yet.
Is it Hawkeyes or Hawkeye?
Why do
It's Hawkeye. It's Hawkeye. But the way I mean,
That's like a pirate. Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. I gotta see. But yeah, it's good. Hawkeye is good. Should we see it? It's good.
That's
Okay.
good.
You had to see it during
Enjoyed it.
Christmas. I think it gave more push during Christmas. It felt more like
Andy
if you watch
nuts.
it like during like Labor Day,
Yeah.
it won't feel as nice.
Right.
But instead, I'll have some chocolate
Yeah,
already.
it's definitely it's Christmassy themed.
So now I gotta wait a whole year, huh?
Yeah.
That sucks. Damn.
Well, you
all
got
right.
like a couple more days. Like Christmas still is around until
Chaya.
15th, I think.
Oh.
Soccer mom drives children in the van.
True.
Shit.
I was wondering.
Happy Meal. Yeah.
Happy Meal.
Shit.
And then when they're
Plans are
bad,
foiled.
No.
No, I'm sorry. I'm joking.
No.
Jeremy.
I'm joking.
Soccer mom is mine.
Oh, I dropped a slice of my chocolate orange.
Good. Karma.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought that was obvious. My bad.
Well,
It's okay.
listen, it's 3 to 7. I'm not too worried.
Chick is a child chicken.
I was totally on your.
A chick is a child chicken. You are right.
Zero.
Yeah, no, I was totally with you.
What?
That went through my
Jerry.
skull, buddy.
The Bruck
Zero
Buddies for 0? What?
Okay, so we are going. It's not Jack.
So it's not Duck
Oh
or
my God, wait, I was. What?
is this Fuck Buddies?
No,
Bruck
Bruck
Buddies, Jerry
Buddies.
Bruckheimer,
Yeah.
which is a Bruck buddy
Yeah.
in his movies.
Oh, then
Jack
I
Sparrow
don't.
was in-
Treasure?
I don't know shit,
Yeah.
dude. I don't know this at all.
Jack Sparrow. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Who were
Yeah,
the,
so
Bruck- who were the
I
original
wouldn't
Bruck
click Jack
Buddies?
Sparrow. Like that's what I'd want to avoid. I'd want to avoid Jack. But were we even close to clicking on Jack?
Want to click Jack?
Well, because he put 0, which means it's not.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
There's got to be more because he would just put Sparrow 0. So there's other
I
things
think
I'm
that
not
was
getting
me,
here.
Jill.
Wait, can you,
David
can
and
you
Cole.
clue me into this clue? So Bruck Buddies is
Jerry
What is it?
Bruckheimer films.
okay. Is that what they call them?
That's
Bruck
what I call
Buddies?
them. That's what it's
Oh,
my
this
it's my
is
terminology.
completely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you're
is a
on your
clue.
fucking own. Yeah.
Okay.
for him.
Cool. All right.
Chill, do you
And
remember
then-
in any of the national treasures, did anyone win a Nobel Peace Prize? Is that a thing?
Oh,
They
Like,
stole
or something?
one.
I don't think so.
Just
First
So
one was Declaration. The second one was
remember.
Lincoln. I don't know. What
Was
else
there
did he
two?
do?
Was there 3? Only 2.
What do we got?
so what's going on with the Vanilla Hussy?
Yeah, it's definitely the White Witch, right?
She's fine.
Want to know the reason I did Bruck Buddies?
Yeah.
The reason
Yeah.
I did Bruck Buddies is because I know that it's the name that you and Jeremy have for each other.
It is.
Why didn't you just say me and Jeremy?
Because it's
Yeah.
a proper noun.
Or just say the no sex 0.
Hold on.
Hussy 0.
Before
No,
you
I wanted to get rid of soccer mom, lap, and Bruck Buddies all in the same turn. So I
was
went
having a hard
for
time
your
with
and
that.
Jeremy's name.
wait.
Ripper.
Cheesy.
Zero. Like, hello?
Give us a little Narnia. Where's Narnia?
What are the rest of the
Narnia.
Narnia words?
Narnia
Yeah.
is lion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
Because it's,
Yep.
Yep.
there's a
Yeah, we
castle.
got that.
Yep.
God.
We got
Blood Rain, 3 months,
net
thank you.
because you watch it on the internet.
I love cheesy logic. It's my
The
favorite.
Pinocchio.
The pillow, because
God.
when you look, you put your head down on the pillow, right?
I was thinking Nobel because the lion is like a king.
Cara, I told you, Cara.
Yeah.
I told
I
you.
agreed with you. I said, yeah, it is cheesy. You're right.
Yep.
I'm going next game. I'm going next game. This is
I was
it.
thinking like pillow because you could lay down and watch it.
Jeremy.
Yeah, sure. I'll jump in. And of
I
course,
have to thank my team for one, getting the burn clue like amazing,
was
and
great.
then
Oh.
two, not making me have to do like jerk 2 to connect bro and lap. I think that was like the best ending.
Yo.
Oh.
all right, let's take a look here. We have so there's Beppis. Chill, that's Beppis, Reverse Cowgirl, and Discombobulate. Damn, and Aztec. Wow, yes, Aztec, but they can't do check. That might be tough. All right, I've got Port, Bridge, Butterfly, Hot Chocolate, Jam, Lock, Hercules, and Soundboard. Okay, there's Port and Bridge. Those could be connected. Soundboard and Jam. Those could be connected as like DJ. Like DJ could be Jam and Soundboard, right? I'm not really looking at the other words right now to see where that might fall. I'm just saying Port and Bridge are both like shipping stuff. There's let's see, Butterfly. Butterfly is tough to connect to any of these. Butterfly. That's a tough one. Yeah, they're lock for pop and lock, like the dance. It's true. Let's see. Panama Canal for port, bridge, and lock. Panama for 4. No, I'm nervous that they're gonna go with the Aztecs in Panama. Yeah, and then click on that. That would be not a good thing. It's just gonna lead them that way. I know it. Canal for bridge, port, and lock. Do you think they'll get lock? I don't know. They are pretty smart though. But if I said canal, let me just look. Like well, storm, I don't think. Like well, if they're thinking you drain it into a well, but you don't really. Plot, no. Canal, Jupiter, squash, pizza fold. Pizza fold. Jam, salsa, lock, Aztec, discombobulation. Oh. Yeah. Are you doing that thing again? What's up? My chat likes to let me know if you're crying for me. What's wrong? You have shitty words, man.
2 minutes. Can I do cock and ball torture? CBT.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Go for it.
Great. Most excellent. I'll see you up there.
Yeah, bye.
How about first?
Oops, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah, why did you even make that aside? Like, why did you say that?
This guy, he likes to bring me into another room while I'm deafened and then scream my name repeatedly until the chat goes, he wants you.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
All right,
Sure.
I'm just going to mute instead of deafening in the future. Poor man. Yeah, good luck. This is what he asked me.
Yo, CB.
Yeah.
What's
Wiki-
CB? He means CB.
On
What
Wikipedia,
is
the
that?
free
No.
encyclopedia. It is done.
Cheesy, you can't look stuff up.
I think it's
I just know what it is. I just
I
know.
think, I think he's just saying that on the fly, Cara. I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, well, that'll be interesting.
Oh my god, that's why he asked him. That's why he fucking asked him. That's why he fucking asked him.
Cognitive behavioral therapy.
No, it's way worse.
Sweet innocent children.
Well, I mean, he brought Jeremy in. Why would he be like, hey, Jeremy, can I do cognitive behavioral therapy? Or would he be like, hey, Jeremy, can I do cock and ball torture?
Question is that it's 3 words rather than 1 word, but he did
Sure.
an acronym instead.
Sure.
Maybe
Oh,
he
yeah.
can't even do a hoo-ya, and he's gonna do
That's-
a cock and ball torture.
That's the whole meme is cock and ball torture.
What the hell?
Wait,
Okay,
whole-
is that real?
is the community of chill chaos called his children?
All right, well, I'll get rid of that
Oh
one.
my god.
Children.
That'd be cute.
Yep,
That
I'll
would
get
be
rid of that one.
Yeah, it's definitely reverse cowgirl. Because, like, if we're in this, you know, that genre,
I
that
look at my
sexual
mom's
genre.
I hope he's not watching.
Next to
Genre.
cock and ball
Oh,
torture.
squash!
Yo, here's the thing. If we get reverse
Oh, what's the
cowgirl
name of
correctly, then we kind of know
What's the name of, like, the
direction
table a
that this
DJ
clue's
would
going,
use?
right?
Reverse cowgirl is
Okay.
What's
Okay.
like?
acceptable.
Is there
Okay,
a
fine.
So
like?
this is
Because
definitely
could I
cock
get
and ball
jam,
torture.
soundboard, and
Yeah,
port
like jam.
Definitely
in the same
next one
thing?
for his
You think
thing.
lock? I think squash.
Can I
Yes.
get turntable?
Both,
Do you think that'd be
then.
soundboard,
Why do you
jam,
think
and
lock?
port?
What? Do I have to
don't-
explain it?
I don't understand.
Yeah. It's
lock.
like handcuffs. Like handcuffs, dude.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that too.
Oh.
Is he shovel?
I don't
Lock.
get this.
So just click it, please.
Okay, cookie there.
Bridge.
Oh no!
Oh no! How is it
I
not?
actually can't believe it's not
It's
that. Yeah,
squash
I'm
and
really
legit
can't
blown
believe
away.
that it's not.
It's gonna be squash and discombobulated.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we got the clues on that one. Chilled. We're chilling.
Or it might be Beppis. I don't know. That might.
No. We got it. Well, let's not talk too much.
Amp
Because, like,
is
We get
interesting.
it. We
Is
get
Bethis
it.
on the board?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
It is? Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there.
No.
Pepis' penis.
This
Bethis.
is Pepsi, guys. Come on.
It
is
Amp is pretty good.
Beepus' penis.
Oh, it is penis.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll think
Thought it
of
was
that the
Pepsi.
same way.
It's. I think it's
I thought it was
ambiguous. Yeah, I think it's
It'd be-
ambiguous
I like
whether or not
turntable.
it's Pepsi or.
But it has
I
that
think at the
penis
start of-
connotation.
I think at the start of the night it was Pepsi, and then
Singing.
it kind of
Jam,
migrated
Hercules,
over the
and
course
Soundboard.
of the evening last night.
Singing is very. There's salsa. Just like
Bibis.
salsa.
Penis.
Avoid jam for now in case they go for it. I could do that. Okay.
Cock and
What else
ball
can I do
torture,
then?
huh? Classic. Everybody's favorite.
What if he wanted you to click pizza fold?
Pizza fold. Oh,
I was wondering if that was like a move or something.
Is there a way to connect butterfly and
A
hot
move.
chocolate? Or maybe Bridge and
what
Hercules.
the fuck?
Bridge and
Check
Hercules
out
is like
this
the
news.
Colossus of roads.
How many times
That
do
wasn't
you
a bridge.
actually say a
That's a
sentence in your
port.
entire fucking lifetime
That
with
was over
the
a
word
port.
pizza fold in it?
I fold a pizza.
Just
But you
today.
do it. It's an action, but like you don't say it. You're not saying it to pizza.
Bug
I mean
snacks.
anybody to pizza.
Yeah.
How many times do you say
No, ice
Beppis?
cream, ice cream,
Okay,
ice
come
cream's
on.
a problem.
Yeah,
It's a
and
great
I
word.
say-
Actually, I definitely say Beppis
Ice
more
cream's a
than
problem with
pizza
you,
fold.
bug snacks.
True, he does.
Yeah.
Fair.
Sorry.
Sturdy
No,
for
it's
Bridge
okay.
and Hercules. Sturdy?
Why is Hercules here?
I think that's from the people that made the game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry, game.
I think like the ones that just like stand out and are like pretty like normal. Like
I
Storm,
don't want to do traffic
Slip,
yet because I want to try
Bridge,
to save
Jupiter.
it. You're right.
I'm pretty
in
sure
case they
those are
click
like the
jam
game.
for CB.
Hey, Storm's actually my word. And,
Actually, wow, dude, Sherlock and Discombobulate are literally right by each other.
oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah, I don't know.
That's
Is that a
interesting.
sign?
What's the history behind that?
In the movie Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr., there's a scene where he's like fighting somebody in like a back alley kind of like betting gambling arena, and it's hand-to-hand combat, and
Sturdy
like
might get well.
because it's Sherlock Holmes and he knows how to deduce anything. Like during the fight, he like is
I
explaining
might just
like
go
in his
for
head
I
what
might
he's
just
gonna
go
do
for
next.
turntable.
And then he like
3.
says discombobulate when he like smacks him on the side of the ears. And then like
I know they
he-
might do
he does-
jam,
he
but I
says
need
it,
to
like,
get
I
rid
don't
of
know if he
stuff.
does it a couple times or something like
need to
that.
get
but
rid
it's
of
just
things.
so weird and random the way he does
he
it.
only does it once, but it's the way he says it. Like,
Yeah, and then somebody, and then somebody edited a video where it was just him
Like, I need
constantly doing
Chill
that
to get rid of
attack.
more
And
words.
it's
I need to
edited
get
so
rid of
well
more
that
words.
it's just like
and like
I don't know, it just became a meme. How does anything become a meme? I do not know, but that one blew up.
So let's see.
This whole explanation and clip has to go on the joke.
The
Oh,
Joke Explain channel. It does. God damn it.
Turntable,
Soundboard.
a jam. Ooh,
Oh
soundboard.
yeah.
Salsa, it's a dance.
That's true.
Hmm.
Oh. Sure.
Port? Like
I was trying to think port. Yeah, like an ox port.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I like jam and soundboard though, for sure.
Definitely
We should
soundboard.
start with soundboard.
Click it.
Noise.
Good job. Good job.
What if he's talking about those little tables you get in your pizza box?
Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Wait, I haven't had one of those in a long time.
They stopped doing them.
They stopped.
Pizza Hut used to put all those.
I think they'll get it. I think they're gonna sort it out.
Instead of drops,
I guess boxes.
I think they'll get it.
What are those for again? I forget what those are for
keep
again.
the box from touching the
So the box doesn't.
Oh,
Pizza.
gotcha.
you know what? I didn't
All right,
realize
for
that.
Sure. Yeah.
I think
Wow,
still do
I
it
did
'cause
not
the pizza's
realize
so
that.
big,
That's a good
but
That's
point.
true.
never
That's
done
true.
it.
That's a good point.
They still got them.
I think also pizza box technology has like really
We're so
advanced.
advanced. Yeah. Woo.
in
love to see it.
these late
You're welcome.
years, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
I
an
think
idiot.
definitely jam.
I like jam. I like jam at least for the port and salsa.
Yeah, I agree with jam.
Okay.
Click it.
Click it.
Thank the Italians.
Wow.
Gotta love the Italians.
I think I like port more than salsa.
I do too.
Why
I don't
port?
Like an
This is
ox
like a-
port.
Yeah. Especially since the turntable, and it wasn't like all music related. It was
Because otherwise, I feel like he would have done
related.
like maybe dubstep or something if he wanted salsa. You know,
would
You salsa to dubstep?
because it's a
Be
type
hard.
of like music.
All right.
Like
Yeah, but
type
I wanna
of
do something
genre
about-
I think this
that
is
would
more
also
like
get soundboard.
I want to do something about hot
Equipment
chocolate and
versus, like-
Hercules
Yeah,
both being
exactly.
I'm clicking it.
Yeah. Dude, we're so smart.
Wow.
hot. Good job. I knew they would get that one. I told you they're smart. They're
We're
smart.
flying.
Turntable.
They're smart.
He's doing great.
Thanks, GC.
Thank you,
I-
Cheesy.
I
Nice of you.
I never would have gotten port. I would have.
Really?
cried. Yeah, I would have
What do you
been
mean
like
by
soundboard and.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't see the
Disney.
connection in my head. I'm just,
Well, aux
Yeah, these
ports
are-
are the bane of my
alright.
existence,
Hot
especially the
chocolate,
past couple of
butterfly.
days. So they're on my mind.
Bridge and Hercules.
Are you
like
like
Bridge and Hercules
redoing
can
all
be-
your audio or something like
can be
that?
No,
done.
I
Like Bridge and
I-
Hercules
My
can be
computer
done.
is dying slowly.
Oh,
I'm
oh.
using a different computer.
He's had his hair on
Rebuild.
fire.
Yeah,
God.
very sad.
That's not
I
good.
feel like Bridge
How
and
did that
Hercules
end
are
up
the
happening? Is it
most
just
connectable.
I
blur or-
don't
Somehow
know.
It's
strong
computer
and, like,
things, tee.
built.
Have you ever
I
taken
just
it
said
apart and
built.
like taken some
Built
air,
for two.
pressurized air to it at all, like
Yeah,
dust
we
wise?
cleaned
Yeah,
it
yeah.
a lot, and we've
Nice,
actually
dude.
done a lot of upgrades to it. But I think it's the motherboard that's actually fried this time.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's time to replace.
Yeah. That's
Rip and
good.
pat.
Built
Okay,
for
we're just
two.
But that's okay.
Should I
Yeah,
do
it
that?
happens. It happens.
It
And hey,
does.
hey, and hopefully you get like a
All right,
nice
but
media
how do I
upgrade,
connect
increase that bit
butterfly and
rate,
hot chocolate?
increase that the frames, even though you can't really go beyond 30,
about
which
it
is I
comforting
wish
for
Twitch would
two?
allow
Wait,
a
you
higher
can't go to
frame
60?
rate.
You can't go beyond 30 frames per second.
I'm
60, right?
pretty sure Twitch doesn't do 60.
Like comforting for two?
What?
Yeah,
Butterfly
I'm pretty
and,
sure Twitch
and hot
itself doesn't
chocolate?
do 60. Let me double check.
Oh, I
feel
don't
like
know.
know
I
if
think
I
I've been
agree with
outporting-
that.
Yeah, I think
Ice
I've been
cream is pretty
outporting
comforting. You're right.
60
That's
this
why I want to
entire
save
time.
those for when
Oh,
ice
yeah.
cream's
As
gone.
well.
Then I could do like
I think
sweet.
that-
Oh, no,
yeah.
they
let me
can't.
double
Yeah,
check.
it does. Frame
But
rate 60
they might
or
do
50.
frap
Yeah,
and hot
it
chocolate.
allows it.
Twitch
At least
do
OBS does.
Because fraps are
Okay.
On Twitch's website itself, it says
Twitch?
encoding goes up to 60.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean for OBS, I'm at 60.
Nectar? But what else is
Yeah, I
nectar?
do 60.
Oh,
as well.
nectar for
Yeah,
butterfly
well,
and
I think before
What, Hercules? Nectar of the
partnership, you may
gods?
not be able to get to
Like the
60.
encoding options.
I
Yeah.
think you may have to do 30 on that, but I don't know. I think I
My
I don't know if
computer
they'll
could
know what
never
a
handle
Hercules
it.
beetle
I was
is.
like,
I
was
like
like a
that.
30
I like that,
FPS,
but-
3000 bit rate. You know, just try to hang in there, guy. Hang in there. But now I'm on my husband's computer, and it's like 6000 bit rate. Like it's just like to the moon. I was like, what is this? Why is yours so much better?
Is it like connected?
Why is it
directly
so
into
much
the
better?
internet,
That's what
or,
I'm
like,
saying. He built these, and mine is trash.
Is yours Ethernet like
yeah.
just hooked up directly to your internet? Or
Yeah.
Legs
Really?
for
It's
3
still-
is very funny,
that's
but
weird.
Sherlock has legs.
It is strange.
If I'm saying Hercules because he's got legs, Sherlock's.
But that's okay. It got us that clue answer. All
I like
worth it.
where your head's at. I like that.
the port. Yeah, I forgot that's where this all started. Is that I still don't understand.
No, Thirsty's gonna
port
get well.
very well.
Thirsty's gonna. I love it. I love it.
Turntable. I think I would have gone like Hercules because there's like DJs and stuff, and there's probably like
What?
the DJ.
Oh, well, he's thinking of that opening song. You know, it's like the ladies.
El Dorado.
Ooh.
The Road
The
to Hercules.
magnificent
El Dorado. Oh, is a movie with a plot.
Oh my
and
god. Sick.
golden
Aztec.
Yeah, squash for sure.
1,000
Aztec, yeah.
years ago.
Absolutely.
El Dorado. El Dorado.
6.
Oh, squash for talking about torture. Yeah.
El
Yeah.
Dorado.
Yeah. I think
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'll wait on Discombobulated.
So Aztec
Such a
for
good
sure,
movie.
right? Like, there's no fucking way.
Actually, it was Mayan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
No,
right.
just kidding.
You know.
I don't actually know. I don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
Is there anything to do with Saturn or the
there's
planets?
also Jupiter
Saturn?
then.
Is there like the road to El Dorado, like
Is he thinking,
bridge
like,
road?
salsa?
Is
I
a
don't
bridge to El
remember.
Dorado? Is there?
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
I'm just
so he's
thinking of like a
thinking
path. You know what I mean? And
salsa just
obviously,
because it's
like
sort of
you gotta cross
Central
a
American
bridge at
type
some point
thing,
on that
El
path.
Dorado, or I guess
You
South
got it.
American, right? Where's El Dorado supposed
El
to be?
Dorado.
I've always
I guess that's the
gotten
point,
The
is we
road
don't
to
know.
El Dorado in that one movie where the guy turns into a
Corey
llama.
Gibson, stout for
So,
Hercules Bridge and hot
question.
Oh,
chocolate.
yeah.
Salsa.
Roof.
Stout for
Emperor's New Groove is
Hercules?
great.
Yeah.
I get those.
I don't know, that
Colorado
seems
has
like a
got
stretch.
this.
But
Yeah, I
so he's
believe
thinking
it.
well because he's
Salsa,
thinking
because of the,
Chiboba.
El Dorado.
He's thinking Chiboba is
Oh,
a well.
like kind of like
Yeah.
it fits that culture, that vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
He's
can see
thinking-
Is El
that.
Dorado a Disney movie? Like Hercules?
It is.
DreamWorks.
Oh, never mind.
He's thinking
It's
we
really
got
like
plot.
It
animated.
is not. It's
It
not
is
Disney.
Plot
animated,
is good.
though,
It is
by-
animated.
It's in that
But-
style of like,
Sure.
hand drawn.
Cheesy's all over
sure.
this.
It is
Cheesy's
actually
killing
almost,
it, except for those
I
two that
think
are bad.
That movie, there's something to Atlantis
I like Built
or
as
something
well,
like
but it
that.
seems like I won't get
That animation style is very similar, and then Hercules looks
Yeah.
pretty similar to that as well.
Yeah.
El Dorado.
Yeah, if anything, they just came out at the same time.
El Dorado.
Like those were.
Storm in El Dorado.
They're definitely
There
gonna
is because they
wreck
lose a bunch of the
Built for
gold
me.
on their boat towards like I don't remember what part of the movie.
Oh.
I don't. By the way, yeah, I was gonna say if you guys know anything about the fucking movie, I don't really know shit about the movie.
One of the guys was staying in El Dorado, and one of them was leaving with his girl on the boat full of gold, and then they lost a bunch of the gold into the water, I think, because of this.
And there was a storm.
yeah.
There was a storm.
Do believe
There was a storm at one
Maybe
point.
not,
Yeah.
don't look it yet, but I
In the
think there was a
lifeboat, they
storm.
get hit by a storm.
Okay,
I remember
I
so
kind of okay. Let's El Dorado.
Yeah, 'cause
Again,
they use the boat and they crash it to save the city because the city's
Cock-
about to be drowned.
cock and ball torture.
Definitely.
We didn't get the 4 on that one.
I was
So
thinking either Beppis or
didn't.
Discombobulate.
I think
for that.
Beppis for cock and ball torture because of the whole fucking penis illusion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was 4. I thought it was
Ooh.
3. Okay.
No, it's
I'd
4.
be down to go
Four,
Beppis,
and we only
actually.
got. Oh yeah, we did. We only got 2 anyway. But
Jeez.
If
Chili
they
is so
take Bridge,
inclusive.
I'm gonna go
The
Nectar.
adult
think
audience and
Beppis-
the
I
children
think-
one.
Nectar for 3.
I think Beppis and Discombobulate are probably good for
Okay,
them.
let's do Beppis.
Let's do
Beppis.
Beppis. You guys like Discombobulate
Okay, can I
for
admit
that?
I don't.
Dude,
Other
I
than a
honestly
weird
like
way of
salsa more than
writing
I like
Pepsi,
Discombobulate,
I don't know
but
what
I like
Beppis is, and at this
Discombobulate
point,
as
I'm
well.
too scared to ask.
Shovel, what do you think?
I've missed that
I like
whole thing.
Storm better than both.
I
don't know. Seen this movie and remembers.
Okay, then I
Yeah,
will.
I don't
I will.
That didn't work out when we did Narnia.
Maybe.
I think we'll have to do a 2-to-1 here, and then I'm gonna have to side with you on this one, Cheesy. I will say that I like Discombobulate more than I like Storm. So
Okay.
Cheesy as the chooser of Discombobulate. Oh my boy.
Oh,
He's like, I'm not listening. I'm just clicking.
I'm down
Okay.
for salsa to be
Oh,
next.
this
I
is
like this
dangerous
solution.
now.
You like
This
the- you like
is
the
now we're
sauce?
dangerous.
Perhaps the sauce.
Okay. Cheesy.
You know what?
Cheesy,
Go
salsa
for it.
or Storm? Which one?
I don't know enough about El Dorado to vote on
plot,
either of
I
this.
guess
So
so.
if you guys
Okay, let's go, baby.
let's go salsa. Let's go salsa.
Do we risk it?
That was 5.
That was 5.
That was 5.
Do we could
Now
we
this
just
is
stop?
bad.
But then we gotta trust that he gets 3 and
Or we don't.
Dude, I kind of,
Probably.
you know what? Fuck it. Bridge or Storm. Or
Yeah.
dude, plot's
Bridge,
pretty good
Bridge.
too, though.
Pretty good.
I
It's
like-
a movie with a good
No,
plot.
I'm in
There's a
trouble.
lot that
I'm in
I
so much
like
trouble,
here. I could
guys.
see- I
We
could
gotta
see
connect all
Hercules, I
4.
could see plot,
We gotta
I could see
connect all
Storm.
4.
I could even and I could see Bridge as well. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. We have 3. Maybe it would be best for us to pause on this one if we're not for
If they
sure.
do plot, I'm in so much
Shovel,
trouble.
Because
do you like really like Storm though? Because I don't remember. I don't know.
No, they take Bridge. I'm
Remember
actually in a good
enough?
way. I
I
think.
don't
If they take
know.
plot,
Is
I'm
it
in
like
a really
huge
bad way.
part of the movie. to
I
a
think
point where,
Nectar
like,
It's
might
just
be able to
part
get
of
Butterfly
the-
Hot Chocolate.
It is how they
Hot
save.
Chocolate's a
I
real
think
stretch there,
El
but
Dorado's about to
Nectar
be
of the
wiped
Gods.
out.
If they know Ambrosia.
El
then
Dorado,
Yeah, Butterfly, Nectar. That makes
oh,
sense.
I
interesting.
think they crash
Chocolate,
the boat
more
and
of a
it
stretch.
breaks down one of the pillars that blocks up the water. I think. I don't know. Maybe I need to watch this movie again.
I would say only if it's like a big
Maybe not.
part
Maybe
of
it
the
was-
movie.
Let's
Oh.
let's you know what? Let's try to squeeze I would like to try to squeeze in another game, so let's get crazy. You know what I
Alright.
mean?
I like plot.
Maybe
best
plot.
next.
Let's do plot then.
And then we. Can,
Oh my god.
We gotta get all 4. We gotta get all 4.
Well, we in there. We in there. Right?
Okay.
We gotta get all 4.
We got 6.
I
We got
like
6.
that.
We're
okay.
fucked.
Wow,
We're
very
fucked
impressive.
that they
Oh
just
my
got
God,
that.
guys.
Very impressive.
We're
Yes.
fucked that they
Do
just
what
got
I believe.
that.
Very good.
Let all of ours be like food items and we'll be good.
Yeah. Ice cream.
I can't believe they just got all those. I can't believe they
If
just
only
got all those.
it was ice cream, hot chocolate, and frappe.
Wait,
They
what
could
if
do, like,
ice
milk
cream
and
is
pizza.
cock and ball torture because it's cream?
Oh, cream it, yeah, and then you have to ice it later. That would make sense.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
That sounded like a
doing.
Oh, what? Oh,
That's
what?
a Skeksis. It's from the Dark Crystal.
Oh,
Oh,
I've never heard of it.
Skeksis. Yeah. Oh, Dark Crystal. I love that. I love that movie. On the show
Yeah.
too.
What's
It was
gonna
so
get
good.
all
Never
those
heard
and
of it.
not
Seen it
other
yet.
stuff?
I
Watch
it's on my
that.
list.
Oh, you gotta. Dude.
I know. I really want to. I just haven't managed to like
Animal Crossing. Any of this could
remember
be
and then
Animal
do
Crossing.
it, you know?
I totally
Yeah, I
forgot the
getcha.
name. Oh my god.
Because I have never played it. I just feel like they're gonna be clicking all kinds of
It's like,
shit. I mean, I could
what's
just go for it.
Skexy.
I wasn't lying. Not that crazy cheesy.
Like, I'm sure it's got wells. I'm sure it's got storms. I'm sure it's got ice cream.
What's
I'm sure
the
it's got
craziest
pizza.
thought?
It's got everything.
What?
Right this second?
Right this second. The
Yeah.
craziest.
Dude, I'm too busy in Burning Man right now, bro. I can't come up with thoughts like that, dude.
Can't get enough. Can't get
Bro, I'm out. I'm in it. Dude, I would love to go to Burning Man just for an experience sake, though. Just like because I hear
Would
it's
you?
something. Oh yeah,
I would
dude.
not go, but you
I
know.
wouldn't
It
either.
is
I
kind
really
of
like life preservation, and I just feel like I would die there.
No, you wouldn't die.
You would die.
Man,
I would probably die.
Yeah, I mean, they
Probably
really
die.
put me in
You
it.
would die.
now.
Would.
I think the ad. I think
They
the
really
attitude
put me
there-
in it.
I honestly. Here, I'm actually interested in if like people have died at Burning Man. Have people?
Sure,
I
people
think
died there.
sure.
No,
It's
B&H
just
is
super
cheating. That's
peaceful
cheating.
celebration though.
Yes.
Like it's like the.
Yes.
Where
That's
you have to
cheating.
I mean, I'm
drink
sure
your own
people don't
water to
intentionally
survive.
die.
It's just it is probably just a bunch
Ugh.
of people like on drugs though.
Yeah, you can die from that.
yeah.
And lack of water
well-
and just lack of happiness in general.
Lack-
Like you can die
Lack of
from that.
happiness.
I don't think that there's lack of happiness at Burning
I don't
Man.
think lack of
I'm
I think I
the
need to
most
do-
happy indoors. I'm most happy.
I think I need to do
Like,
nectar
out of indoors. I'm not happy. I'll die.
for 3.
I'm not home right
Hold
now.
for butterfly
I'm
Hercules
just
and
gonna
hot
die.
chocolate, and then hope that Shield's next clue doesn't
Oh my
get them what
God,
they're
when you
going
buy
for,
your ticket,
and they
it
guess
actually says
bridge
you could
left
die.
over from the other one.
Does it
Does
really?
it really?
Yeah.
Do you
That's what
sign
I'm
a
hoping
waiver?
is that they
I'm not
still have
sure.
bridge on
Oh
their
yeah,
brain
yeah, yeah.
from
You're right. I'm looking at this right now.
El
It
Dorado.
must have been a
And they
really
guess it.
common.
There's a bunch of other stuff in the tinier
I think
print,
that's
like
what
the
I'm
location
doing.
of the secret orgy dome, the shitter cleaning schedule. What?
Is that
You could
spelled
die
right?
from all
Is
that.
that spelled right?
Oh my God.
A lot of death.
Nectar.
Why does it have to be a secret too? Like I feel like
that
that's
on
even
the
more
website
death.
or what?
Oh
was-
no! Oh my God! I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. This person, because as soon as Cara said that bit about the death thing on the ticket, somebody like said that, but then they started like
This is.
being
I don't blame them
sarcastic
if
'cause
they
were,
don't
like,
get all 3 of these.
talking about like, oh yeah, I would love to buy a ticket that says you can die and also
I
where
don't
the
blame
sex
them if they
orgy
don't
is
get
and
this
yada
is
yada
hard.
yada.
Where- Can I get a map to the sex?
Yeah, right.
Okay. I was like, what?
I'd like
And
to
they're all
see
gonna
where
wear
I
that.
live.
When you get there,
Gosh.
Is he
Okay.
is he thinking like nectar is sweet, so it's like ice cream and hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Potentially. I also just quickly did Sherlock, you know, like, because I'm thinking like the butterfly effect almost. I don't
What?
know. Like, did you watch that movie, The Butterfly?
I did, but
Like,
Sherlock had nothing to do with that.
Well, I know, but like, you know, just
Since
trying to figure
they
out
haven't
what
gone
went
for it
wrong, why.
immediately,
That's-
makes me think that they won't.
Nah.
God, I keep doing that. Makes me think they won't get it.
I think it's a bit stretchy.
I don't think
too
that
stretchy.
the fact that they
Especially
didn't go for it
nectar.
immediately
Nectar
makes me
is
think
like-
they don't know.
You're
Yeah,
linking
we
it to
only got
butterfly, not
3.
nectar.
Did we miss we didn't miss a clue anywhere, right? We only have 3.
No,
we have
we've
4
only
left.
had one.
Cara.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna click butterfly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
click butterfly. I'm okay with like the sweet route too.
Are frappes sweet? I don't drink
Yeah,
frappes.
they are.
They are. They are.
We're in trouble, guys.
But
Why
nectar.
Hercules?
Like nectar and
Oh.
ambrosia, like
Yeah, that's
nectar
actually a
of the
good.
gods.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Nectar of the gods.
Yeah, right? Isn't it literally nectar and ambrosia? Was that cheesy?
I don't
Cheesy,
know.
you okay?
Yeah. I think he's saying, I think he's saying help.
Nerd Elite, welcome back for your 8th month. Yes, Cara.
he's crying out for help.
Is he good? He's good?
Cheesy, you good?
That's not me.
That's not him.
Who was that?
That's Zoe.
You're killing Zoe?
What are you doing
He's
to
fine. Zoe, you're fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's abusing her. I like Hercules. I think Jeremy seems like someone who would reference like Greek
Jeremy
mythology.
absolutely would
Nectar of the
know.
gods. Yeah,
Would absolutely
like,
know Hercules.
yeah.
think you'd
I
know
think
that.
that's a good. I think that's a good like association between the two. I think you guys are. That's good.
If it is that, then I'm concerned
It's
that
probably
it's not any
Jupiter?
of the other sweet stuff because it's
Jupiter's Hercules' father.
But then there's Saturn, which would also be a Roman god.
No, Saturn is Hercules' grandfather,
Grandfather.
though.
Yeah, it's true.
Right, but I'm just saying that, like, in that,
It's true.
there's
Maybe it's Saturn and Jupiter then,
stop,
because
stop,
they're the
stop.
gods, nectar of the gods.
mean, whatever.
Oh, good.
Oh, wouldn't he
it's
just
either
say
one or the other.
God?
no, but because we needed butterfly.
Can't be
We need butterfly.
You have 3
Yeah.
for nectar.
Right.
Yeah, I feel
No,
like it's
Saturn
probably not
is,
the sweet route if it's the gods. You know what I mean? It's like one or the
Well,
other.
No, Neptune is Poseidon.
This might not be
Saturn
one or the
is,
other. This might be a
Kronos.
little bit of both.
Kronos and Saturn are the same.
not a
Jupiter and
god.
Zeus are the same.
He's a
I love how
demigod.
Platy's like actively trying to.
Well, same. You know what I mean?
Hey, fuck it.
Yeah, why not? Click Hercules, and then we at least know where his mind
Alright.
was.
Can I do
We
it?
know one way or the other. Yeah,
I'm doing it.
yeah. Cat, do it.
It worked.
Nice.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh man.
But
Okay. What about a nectar storm? No.
Your neck.
No, that's ours, dude. El Dorado.
Hercules is literally the offspring of Jupiter, who is Zeus.
I'm down.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Everyone.
I didn't know that. I don't.
Dude, I've got it tattooed on my fucking back.
it's all right.
Do these people have a family?
gotta get 'em
tree,
both
on
and
their
not
wallpaper?
bridge.
How the fuck do we know all these people?
I think it's more likely to be Jupiter over Saturn, but
Agree.
I wonder
And
what
then
he's gonna do
also,
for well and ice cream. I wonder what he's
could,
gonna
they,
do.
could you say frappe?
Those
'cause
aren't
it's
the
like-
easiest things to
like
connect,
Sugar syrup?
but
They use like
Say.
syrup to make a frappe, right?
They would
Um,
put syrup in that versus hot chocolate and ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Boy.
We could.
this is gonna be
Oh
really
no!
tough
Do you
for you
think they're
guys.
gonna win next round?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we
Oh, big
can't win
time.
this round though. We don't know what the other one would be.
Well, unless
Yeah.
Well,
we
we can
guess
take a random
and
clue.
shoot
Yeah.
for
I think we
the-
gotta end. I feel like.
Dude, go for
here?
broke. Go for Brian. I'm
but
not
we
saying
don't
that
have
too.
any idea what the other one would be.
yeah.
Well, we know what their clues are.
Yeah, I mean, we did.
Well, they-
we did get big. We got
except
10.
for-
Well, they didn't get all the
CBT.
cock and ball.
What?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
they didn't get all the cock and
We
ball.
got all the cock and ball.
I
got
don't
all
think
the-
they
we
got all
got-
of El Dorado either. I think Storm might.
Well, they
Yeah,
got
we
reverse
didn't get all of El
cowgirls,
Dorado.
squash, beepus, maybe discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
Their
for
best
sure,
move is
dude.
gonna be to pass.
Yeah.
Beppis, reverse.
Oh,
They have to
yeah.
pass, and then
Discombobulate.
I need
So
them
okay,
to
they
fuck
don't
it
get all
up
the El
next time.
Dorados.
Yes.
I just don't think
No,
we
I
can
think that we did
win
get all
this
the-
round.
Well, I think we should at least click what we think. I think
Okay.
we need to know if Jupiter is correct or not, right? Jupiter or Frappe, one of those.
I like Jupiter more than frappe. If Hercules was right,
Wait, how come you don't think it's hot chocolate?
because if it's like a syrup that's sweet, that's used in frappes, not hot chocolates.
Sure.
Though,
Yeah.
though, I hate throwing a wrench into anything, but hot chocolate was a royalty drink at one point. Like,
Yeah, but we're talking
the
about gods,
gods,
not royalty.
no, but it's like elevated level status.
I think
stuff.
that's too far
Probably,
removed from the
probably.
others. Like
probably.
I could see it if we had like a lot, but I think these are closer to nectar itself.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
that's fine.
Oh,
it's fine.
Maybe it is
I-
frappe.
Maybe it's Frappe.
All right, wait,
think
hot
we
chocolate
got
and bridge.
All of
Hot chocolate
the
and
El
bridge.
Dorado clues.
Hot chocolate and bridge.
Because
I haven't thought about how to
Chode
connect
will
those
do
now.
a thing where like he'll give a clue, but
Polar
he'll
Express?
add
Oh,
the
add the number. Yeah.
the number of clues that you didn't get from the last one on
Bucket
top of it.
two.
So storm bucket.
Storm bucket
Oh, I
and a
didn't-
bucket.
We have a
well.
shot. We have a shot.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Think about it any farther?
Wow.
Send it.
We have a shot.
Let's get another game in.
Might be it.
I've never heard of a storm bucket before.
Well, it's-
definitely
I'm just gonna
didn't
write
get
this
a
for
well.
now, and then I'm gonna
It
read.
is.
It gotta be
It's
bucket
like
in a
when
well.
the roof
Well,
leaks because
Gotta
the
be bucket
storm's
in a well.
happening. You have like a bucket under the roof leak. That was a
Yeah.
good clue.
Yeah.
I like
It makes sense.
the
Once I
idea of
heard
a
it, I was
storm
like, that makes
bucket.
sense.
Yeah.
That was
But
a
I
good
don't know
guess.
I don't know what else it could be other than
I don't know what else it could be either. Maybe it's Saturn, cheesy.
Yeah.
Maybe a Saturn. bucket.
Bucket of hot
Saturn bucket, a bucket of ice cream.
Oh, but is no ice cream polar?
We don't wanna be
Polar
generating
ice cream.
ideas
Oh
what we
wait,
think it
that
is.
could be bad.
Wait, you were
All
just on
right.
our team a second ago, Platty. What
Well,
happened?
hey, I'm slightly competitive, and also I'm slightly helpful.
Want to help us?
We'll see.
Competitively helpful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Health.
so aggressively helpful.
Yeah.
Helpfully competitive. That's probably more accurate. Yeah.
What if it's a
Bridge and hot chocolate. Bridge and hot chocolate.
Huh.
How do we connect those? There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a really good way.
Okay.
Sometimes the bucket of ice cream has a handle on it. It's so big.
Yeah.
Show
Yeah,
big,
you
show
get the
big
guys-
ice cream.
True.
Willy
yeah, I
Wonka?
got a bucket of ice cream.
Bridge?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
get the
know.
ones at like Costco
It's not
or
a
something.
bucket of pizza
It's a
full,
giant
that's for sure.
It could be.
A bucket of
Now
pizza.
you're making me want pizza. I just want pizza now.
How was
I just
Coco
want some
Bridge?
pizza.
I don't know how
Pizza
Coco is Bridge.
Folded
Bucket
pizza.
of-
Somebody-
How is Coco? People were saying
somebody
Coco.
had to fold
Explain to
this
me how
pizza
Coco
and
is
put it
Bridge.
in the bucket.
How is Coco
That would be a
Bridge?
very weird way to distribute.
Who folds all this pizza?
Fold it up.
You think they're gonna say Coco and think
has
the
this
bridge to
job?
the other world?
I didn't want my
You
pizza
think they're gonna go that
folded.
far?
I'm a pizza folder. I've been a pizza folder for 25 years. My family were pizza folders.
My grandfather was a pizza folder and his father before him.
The funny thing is that still could be accurate, not as a job, but like that's how I eat my pizza and that's how my parents eat their pizza, you know. And
Cat really likes
it actually
Coco.
is kind of funny.
I mean,
You put it in a bucket.
Yeah.
Him to fold
My
it.
parents taught me how to fold pizza before them.
I actually use a fork and knife.
Get out.
Do you really?
It's just oh god.
Do you really?
Are you okay?
Does he really?
So it depends. Like if the slice, like let's say in New York, where the slices are sometimes really big, and I'm sitting
All
down.
right, I'm just gonna do Polar
I'll
Express. I'm
maybe do-
so scared of
Sure.
ice cream.
Yeah, I'll do maybe a third of it with a fork and knife, and then I'll fold it
Well, it has
because
to
I
it's,
get that. I get that.
yes,
I get
because
that.
sometimes you
Hands to
fold it.
support it.
Well, I don't want to
Yeah.
get greasy because I'm you
get
know I'm a neat freak.
And sometimes everything slides off. So
Yeah, so you want to just you want to make it so it's a little bit level. It's like sometimes furniture
Yeah.
isn't really
Burn
steady
for
or
two.
sturdy,
There's
so you
also
fuck with the
burn
furniture a
is
little
pi-
bit. That's
so
me
you could
fucking
burn
with
your
the
mouth
pizza
on
before
pizza.
I do the proper fold.
the foundation isn't.
Relatable pizza
But like you
fact.
said, my father was a pizza folder and his father was a pizza folder.
Who isn't a pizza folder?
Chicago style.
I actually I would love to see somebody like
I guess I
not
could just do
fold the
Polar
pizza when it comes to like
Express. I
some
don't think it's
like
gonna work.
huge slice from like New York or something like that, and then they
I
just
actually
go.
don't fold. I don't fold.
Well, I mean that's impossible.
I use
just
like
can't.
a two-hand maneuver, and like you have to be a little bit more flexible with how you're trying to eat
With
it.
a
you know?
giant sized pizza. Like
You have to
slice-
fold a New York pizza. What do you mean?
I mean,
I
I
don't
love.
know, I just don't.
I
I
Wait,
don't like folding it.
have
Oh, I do.
what?
I
I
do
would
like the
rather
Coco
fold.
thing, but
We're talking
that's
about like a big
If I
slice,
said
right?
Coco-
Like a big slice. So it's like full. The gravity is forcing it to fold down,
Oh.
so, like to the point where you have to lift it above your head in order to get a bite. Is that
They
what we're
might
talking
do
about
it.
right now?
That's
They
what I meant
might
by
do it.
flexible.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Fuck folding. Fuck
I just don't
folding.
like folding it. I don't know.
1,000 bits for
When
Coco.
did you think folding happened?
What do you? Wait. What?
What
are
were
you
you
talking
talking
to?
about the folding?
What about the folding?
Court is saying she doesn't fold a giant
Don't
slice of
fold
pizza.
No.
Can I
Would
tell
You
you?
could even like use the plate as like a tool as well. Like if it's
Sure.
like
That's
true.
sliding
Yeah,
on the
that's
plate, then
true.
you just
I've
like
done
slide
that.
it
That's
towards
true.
you. Like
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
rather do those
That's
things
fair.
than
Okay.
fold pizza.
Okay.
Why?
Wow,
I
the
don't know.
con-
I just there's something about like the taste that I like better.
Huh.
I don't know. Like I like the
What?
texture. Like you're biting into
I-
like a sandwich of pizza
I'm
versus
just doing
like,
it.
You're
I'm
not
just
welcome
doing
to
it.
Pizza with us, but that's fine.
Court, no, I think
You're just not invited.
Fuck it.
Court,
Fuck
you,
it.
you like the experience, Court,
it.
right? You like the
the hell out.
experience of sliding that pizza.
Yeah.
Wait, Polar
I like the
Express.
cheese.
Was there a
Bridge.
bridge in Polar Express?
Well, there's like a
Where there's a
train,
bridge. It's
and
been a
yeah, they-
really long time, but I'm pretty sure there's a bridge.
Every train has a bridge.
Right? Like it's just
There's an ice
problem
cream.
is
Every train.
the polar part is
What if it's frappe? Because
Was there hot chocolate in the thing?
oh I don't
Oh,
know.
No, frappe is ice. Oh, frick.
I don't know.
Should have gone
maybe it's
Coco.
check,
God
Should
damn
have gone
it.
Coco.
check your ticket on a train.
Should have gone Coco.
It's a stretch.
Have y'all seen it?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I
It
was.
used to be a book. I remember
I
the
mean,
book.
that's the thing. Yeah,
Man,
yeah, I've read. Yeah,
That
there was a book.
That's what I was
movie
nervous
does
about.
not age well at all.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
so.
really?
Cheesy.
Yeah, mid
Cheesy, go
2000s,
look
like
at Tom Hanks' fucking
3D
face,
animation
homie.
does not work well.
Uh-uh.
Dude, I loved Polar Express.
I think
Sure.
it has to be. It has to be one of the sweet things and bridge.
I think so
right? Because
too.
we missed the one on Nectar.
But then why Polar Express?
Because trains. And polar indicates cold, such as ice cream or
Told ya.
frappe, or you
Told
drink
ya.
it.
Sure.
I
It's
told you that
It's
was gonna
cold
happen.
in here.
I told you they were gonna make that
Some clovers
connection.
in
I
the
told you they were gonna make that
Polar
connection.
Express has-
Polar's cold, ice cream is
have some
cold.
kind of
I
like-
told you.
Like the train is gonna go off the tracks or anything crazy?
I've not seen it.
I don't know.
I hate.
All right.
I mean, the
Yeah.
goal is
I
to go
hate-
to Santa's
I
factory.
know. I know every detail about this damn movie.
I know what it is too.
It's about Shovel.
You
Watch
keep
this-
quiet,
watch
Shovel.
this movie
Shovel,
a
you
lot
keep your
of
mouth
times.
shut.
It's so hard.
Shut your
It
mouth,
is hard.
Shovel.
It's really hard, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, it's probably
Stop
not
saying
a
it's so
frappe.
hard.
There can't be.
Nodding
Oh my God.
and
There's
shaking
probably
my
not a
head,
frappe
chat.
in a kids movie, right? There's hot chocolate.
Probably
ice-
not.
It's
probably hot
or ice
chocolate.
cream.
It's probably hot chocolate. I would not see them eating ice cream
on a train that's cold.
on a polar train.
Please,
That's a fair point.
please.
Because it's a
Like if they're
Christmas
gonna be
movie thing.
eating or drinking anything,
It'd be
you're
hot
right,
chocolate.
It's gonna be something warm.
Please.
Okay,
Is it just these two?
let's get it. Why
I
not?
think
Let's get it.
So nectary. So yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Nice.
Am I doing it?
Do it, cat.
Do it.
I did it.
My heart, my fucking heart.
Was well in ice cream.
Ice cream.
Wow.
The hot chocolate in that movie looks so good.
Oh, my heart.
I have to ask you, Platty.
What's up?
You tell what's a storm bucket?
Like a rain well, first of all, first of all,
What do you think is a storm bucket? What do you think is a
rain
storm bucket?
A rain bucket.
It's not. It doesn't exist. It's a hat. It's a hat.
No, you people all the time use buckets to like leaks
I
in a
got my
building.
storm
Yeah,
bucket.
leaks in the
Leaks in the
stuff.
building.
I didn't think
Where's
ice
the
cream.
leak, man?
We were definitely
Bucket of ice cream.
Bucket
don't
of
like-
ice
Bucket of
cream.
ice cream.
cream.
The other
Bucket of
place
ice cream
times-
took a little bit more thought for sure because we were thinking like metal bucket with water in it kind of thing.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
also, chilled. I was also basing it off of the El Dorado storm.
Well, you got all El Dorado. El Dorado was done.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
Dorado.
I was wrong. There's
Yeah.
no storm, but there's a flood. But not.
There's a storm at the beginning. There is.
There's a storm either.
No, there's a storm when they get in the
The
lifeboat.
three
Yeah.
for CBT and then the three for El Dorado. Cheesy was fucking right on it. He knew
Was he
the
on
clue
it?
counts.
He
I
was killing it.
I
Yeah, he-
knew
he
that
figured it out,
we
yeah.
got 6, and
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, Chill does this thing where, yeah, he adds in the amount you didn't get from the last clue."
Right.
What would you have done with how would Scoop? Because I didn't know if you were gonna get well with Scoop.
Yeah.
Those were the two things.
Scoop.
Scoop?
Yeah, not well.
Water
Not
in
you
a
wouldn't
well?
get.
with the
though,
bucket?
yeah, that makes sense.
I definitely maybe the only other one we could have gotten, I think, if not well, would be frappe. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
A scoop of frappe.
Like a
We definitely would have gotten ice cream.
Scoop? Yeah,
I was so
yeah.
bucket of ice. I got a bucket of ice cream. You know, it's all
Oh, bucket. Let me.
that diet's a waste.
Whenever I get ice cream, I don't usually buy it in like the large format, though. I buy it on like a cone.
I like to buy it on the Blu-ray format.
So there was a war going on over what to do with the last clue for Hot Chocolate and Bridge because a lot of people wanted Polar Express because there's a song about hot chocolate in it. But
Yeah, there really is. There really is.
but
And we
Hot
have
chocolate.
not seen that. We've not
the
seen that
other
movie.
clue they wanted me to do was Coco, C-O-C-O.
Yes, the movie.
Would you
I
have?
would have got that. Yeah.
Would you have gotten at the bridge of
Yeah.
petals and stuff?
I would have. Yeah.
Potentially, I would have gotten it easier than Polar Express. I think.
I would have fought for it because like the whole thing is like going over this bridge.
Yeah, that's true.
You got it either
Yeah.
way. I was really
Good
back and
job,
forth on
Jeremy.
which one
That
to
was
do.
very
That's
impressive.
true.